Hello everyone! Today we are playing a game that I have never played before. I don't know what it's going to be like, but it's called Megaquarium, and as you may be able to tell from the name, it is about building a mega aquarium. So I think we're going to be like taking care of some fishies today, which sounds very cute indeed to me. I have slightly messed up my setup. Here we go, let me drag that down. There we go! So hello to Mascoft, Your Poles, the Techmaniac, Trelast, Milk Cat second done, Lee Yummy, hope you're having a wonderful day today, Vieus the Fish Collector, yes, exactly Techmaniac, this is a place for all of my fish to live that I've caught over the years of playing things like Stardew Valley. See, they're fine, we didn't eat them, we didn't cook those fish or sell them to the market, they're just gonna come live with me now, we're gonna give them a happy home, that's all, it'll be nice and friendly. So, I'm going to click new game and try and start this. I'm going to put it on normal mode. I don't know whether this place for me to be on the screen will be yet. We'll find out. There is an option here, campaign and sandbox. I am going to stick with the default settings. There is sound. I think you don't have your sound on. You don't think you'll be able to eat cereal, walk on the treadmill, watch Vieus and Mentalist at the same time? Well, you can try. You never know, it might work. I'd give it a go. Just wanted to clock into the stream. Okay, good night, Your Pulse. Thank you for popping by. Yeah, we can hear Vieus. Yeah, you can maybe tell Lee Yummy. I think there's something with their audio, but it's not me. It's definitely working today. You only ate some of them, a reasonable amount. What? No, we didn't eat any of the fish. Oh my god, what did I just do? Learn the basics here, establishing a small aquarium from scratch. That sounds pretty good to me. Let's give it a go. Hopefully we can make the best aquarium in all of the aquarium community. Is there a community? I don't know. I think perhaps I should put myself on the other side of the screen. I'm not sure. Let's go! Yeah! Welcome to Sunnyside. You've been tasked with building a small aquarium from scratch here at Sunnyside. Before the investors release any funding, the game is too loud, isn't it? Sorry. There we go. Let me start again. Welcome to Sunnyside. You've been tasked with building a small aquarium from scratch here at Sunnyside. Before the investors release any funding, they want to make sure you can handle the basic controls. Complete the objectives in the top right corner of the screen to prove you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing though, it's a lie! For more information on any objectives, simply hover over the info button to the right of it. Good luck! I don't like when a game gives me good luck, that means that I'm not going to do very well and it's going to go horribly wrong and I'm scared. Why aren't aquariums called water zoos? That is a good question. I do not know why they're called aquariums. I'm not sure where that word comes from. I don't know what makes it so different. I suppose they are quite different because obviously it's the whole water and the tanks, but they are are water zoos? They're the same thing. I don't know. We like having our own words in English for different things, I guess. We're quite specific in that way. Handle the basic control. Okay. I think I understand. Here we go. Is this my aquarium? I'm not sure what this is. Oh, I just did one by accident. Zoom camera. Orbit camera. Okay, how do I do that? Hold the middle mouse button. Okay. Alternatively, hold control. It's probably easier to use my middle mouse button. Pan camera. How do we do that? Hold the right mouse button and move the mouse to pan the camera around the world. Turn to use WSD. So I could either do this or this. I mean, it's probably just easier to use my mouse for all these controls, isn't it? What did I just do? Oh, hover over the input button. And finally, return to home. If you lose your aquarium, you can press the H key to return the entrance anytime. It's magical! Oh my goodness. It's like the dog at the computer made. Ooh, I don't know what that's referring to, I'm sorry. Aquarium seems to be rooted in water and place in Latin. Well, that makes sense. It is a water place. This is the place where the fish live in our little water zoos. I don't know. Is the game still? I think the game is still a bit loud, isn't it? No, we can get. It's probably better. Great stuff. You just unlocked your first round of funding for your aquarium. Use the money to get the basic requirements of your aquarium set up. These are covered in the new set of objectives you've just been given. By the way, if you need to review this or any other message, you can use the button in the bottom left of the screen. That did not go into my head. Let me read that again. Use the money to get basic requirements of your aquarium. I think it's the music. I've had it way too loud in my ears, and it's confusing my small brain. Well, I don't have a small brain. I have my regular sized brain, but use the money to get the basic requirements. These are okay. So it's just telling me to do stuff. Right. Why is this so long? It's just do the tasks. That's all they're saying. Okay. Fine. Strange way of putting things. Now you think about it, you think you saw aquariums at the zoo? Yeah, they do have aquariums at the zoo though, don't they? Yeah, you're right. A building full with aquariums could be considered a small zoo. That's interesting. Zoos tend to be complex as aquariums are smaller enclosures? I guess. I don't know. I like aquariums though, they're very cool. You can get some really big aquariums too. I love aquariums. I always get so excited when I get to go to one, which is why today we are making our own so we can go visit this anytime I like. Oh, pardon me. So step 1 is to build basic tanks. I have 2,000 gold, but I will get 2,000 gold more if I do this. I don't know where to put myself either, so I don't think it matters. So, build tank. Let's build a tank. Basic tank. That sounds good to me, right? I assume this is where the fish are gonna live. You had an aquarium for a scorpion, so a large aquarium is a zoo, but a large aquarium isn't a zoo. Oh, that's a terrarium, not aquarium. I read that as aquarium, right? You had a terrarium for a scorpion. Yeah, that's definitely a zoo, if it's a large one. I don't know, they're just words, aren't they? You love it if a game got so vague with its instructions in the challenge was figuring out what it wants from you. That is a bad idea for a game. I think that would be very frustrating to deal with. Maybe not. So let's put in our first basic tank. I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna put it in a corner because I'm scared that it's going to go wrong. So here we go. And then what do we do? Oh, we need to build 2 tanks. Okay, let's build 2 tanks then. I think that's reasonable. You can look at fish over here. Beautiful little fishies. It's not the right length to put 3 in a row. That is very sad. Okay. Add a basic filter to each tank. Okay, how do I do that? Filters keep the water clean in your tank. Keep the water in your tanks clean. You'll find a basic filter in the equipment section of the build menu. Look for the button with the cog and water on it. Filters must be built adjacent to your tanks. Right, that would be the filters. Basic filter. I'm going to be learning a lot about looking after fish, I think, while I play this game. I've never owned fish, so we're going to find out everything you need to know to keep them alive, hopefully. And then I'll be prepared to be a proper owner of fish. Wouldn't that be nice? So it appears that you have to put the filters like this. Invalid placement location. Oh, do you have to put them in front? Oh, I don't like that. Can I move my tanks? Click to open. How do I move you? Can I move you? Aha! There's a move button. Right. I'm learning. It is fine. So now if I try and put a filter down, does it work if I put one here onto this one, and then one here onto this one. Ah, I see. No, it doesn't like that. What's wrong with that? Oh, it's because it can't be accessed. I see. Okay, we are learning about this. I did this wrong then apparently. Can I remove it? Oh, that seems like a good idea. How much did it cost to build? Do I get all my money back? I do. Okay, that's a good start. We'll go to that one then. This game is meant to be a bit of a puzzle game, so you have to kind of figure out where to put things as you go. Some species are more aggressive than some others. Yes, they are. That's why you're going to be careful about which fish you put in which tank. You don't want your fish to eat each other. That would be bad. Hello, Mission Sailor. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You know, I once had some fish in a pond outside, and the first day that we had them, one of the fish ate one of the other fish, and it was always the fat fish after that. It was massive. It was so obvious it ate that fish. And I don't understand why it ate its friend. How could it do that? That's so sad. I don't know if this game has an octopus in it. We will find out. It might have octopuses. That'd be cool. I hope it has lots of things. So what, with filters, so they have to be next to it. So they have to be adjacent to your tanks. So what if I put a filter on this side and another filter on the other side? I suppose we could do it that way. I didn't know that. It's interesting how they block each other off like that. I didn't expect that to be the case. So is this attached to this one? I hope it is. I think it is, right. That should be fine. Yes, we have done it correctly. Okay, next step on the list. Add a basic heater to each tank. Okay, I can do that. How do I add a heater? Heater was in here, wasn't it? So does this go adjacent? What does it say? They must be adjacent to the tanks. Can I put them like this? Yes? No, it doesn't like that. Okay. How do you do this then? If they need to be accessible, I suppose you have to move everything to the left. Must be located I know, it must be located adjacent. This game is a puzzle game, I can already see. It's all about careful placement of things. So you have to put them like this so they're all accessible. That's interesting. Nature can be cruel, even if it's artificial nature inside a man-made aquatic environment. Yes, nature can be very cruel, which is why we should be wary of nature and not mess with it, not ruin nature. We should let nature do what it wants to do and not harm it the way we do. But yes, it's also very dangerous for fish in some environments. You have to really look after them and pay attention to their needs. Owning tropical fish is something you need a lot of care for. You can't just put it in a tank and it'll survive. Because they don't. They're known for dying quite easily. Okay, well this isn't right either. I don't think I've done this correctly. I am getting confused. Okay, plan C. We're gonna remove the tanks. Here's what we're gonna move it like this, and then we're gonna have the pumps and the heat things all behind it. This is a plan. This makes sense to me. This can go here. I think this plan also doesn't work. Oh dear. Because they're inaccessible, right? That's the point. Yeah, it's like, no, we don't like that. Go away. Okay, how do you do this? I'm already struggling with this game. Oh my god. Nature can be cruel. Oh no, I read that. Octopi. I think you can say octopuses. Octopuses is fine. It's not the same as cacti. Escape artists. I've heard about that. They're quite clever, aren't they? You've always been daunted whenever you have to look after your friend's fish. Even when you follow the instructions, you always get worried something's going to wrong. Yeah, fish are very sensitive to environments, aren't they? You really have to pay attention to their needs. So I'm not quite sure how to do this. So that doesn't work. I don't want to move it further forwards. So maybe if there's no arrangement where you can I just don't want to put the heater and the pump directly in front of this, because that ruins the experience for the people visiting the tanks, right? Unless we put them, if we put the tanks spread apart like this. That's quite sad, isn't it? I didn't mean, sorry. I don't know, I want to put them on the side. Let's try and put them on the side. So if we have one here, where could we put the heater? The heater could go here. Okay, what if we do it more something like this, where, no, that makes this one inaccessible, right? I bet that's what it's going to tell me. If I put one here, it's going to be like, no. Oh, so that is okay. So why can't you put two filters next to each other? What? Why? I do not understand what's wrong with putting two filters next to each other when you can do something like this and it makes it inaccessible still. But then you can't move a heater like this. It's like, no, we don't like that, but we do. We're okay with this apparently. And okay. I don't understand. Brain not braining. My brain's not braining either. I don't really get it. Oh, so that's also apparently fine. Can you not put one in the corner? Maybe filters are shy. I think they might be. Why is that okay? And that's not okay. There is no difference between this and this, right? So what? I don't understand. It just says filters must be built adjacent to your tanks. So I put the filters next to the tanks and it says no. Why does it say no? Do I need to look this up? I don't understand. Let me look it up. We're gonna do some Megaquarium research because I need to learn these things. I think the filters are shy. I don't quite get it. So, Megaquarium. Why can't I place a filter in the corner next to another filter? Also, I think I'm going to turn up my computer fans. I don't think it makes much of a difference as to what you guys hear, so it should be fine. Let me, if I say nothing. Yeah, my microphone's not detecting that as voice. That's great then. So let's see. It's suggesting that filters occupy specific grid squares and cannot share the same square as another piece of equipment. Objects like filters need an open side or clear path so your staff can walk up to them before maintenance or repairs. Corners restrict directional access, so preventing a sec. So why was it possible to access one that had one in the way? This is what I do not understand. No one can reach the filter. No one could have reached the other filter anyway because I blocked it off. Like, for some reason, this is perfectly fine. How is anyone going to access this filter or this heater? I do not get it. What is this game trying to tell me? I think in the future we're just going to have to place things and see if they work, and that's all I can do because it just doesn't make sense to me otherwise. Well, that's what it looks like. Okay, you think it's because the filter was blocked, there was still an open space? So it has to have an open space next to it. So they can get past it, but the staff has to have a square. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I get it now. It's like the staff has to have a square next to the item so that it can use the item. It doesn't, but it's okay to have another item next to it or to be blocked up. So they can squeeze through the space, but they need an entire square to work on the item. That makes sense. I get it now. Okay. We work through the puzzle. Understanding basics of a game. Oh my god, I'm getting there, you guys. It's fine. So now that I actually understand, is there a better system for this? I suppose it's probably fine the way it is. I'm not sure how else you can do it unless you move them both to the middle. You could move them both to the middle. Maybe I could have them like this. That's not so bad. Yeah, and then we can probably have decorations or something. Okay, add some azure demoiselle. Demoiselle? It sounds French. Demoiselle. To your tank, each tank. Fish and other livestock are what bring guests to your aquarium. Yes, of course they are. That's what's bringing me to the aquarium. I own this aquarium, not for the guests, for myself, because I have thought about opening an aquarium. If I was rich, that's what I would do with my money, and that would be what I would do to make more money. I would have an aquarium. Also, I'm clipping, aren't I? Let me just, there we go. I love the sound effects I make, they're so stupid. Okay. Now it's symmetric. Yay! That's true! It is symmetrical. I like it. So whenever a guest observes your livestock, you gain points. A little fish, a little water thing, a tube, that's what they're called, test tube, and a star. Okay. You can find the Azure Demoiselle under the livestock section of the build menu. Look for the button with the fish on it. Ah, so they're fish. That's what I did. What was it? An Azure Demoiselle is. I was thinking that would be a plant. That's interesting. I don't know many fish names. We're gonna learn a lot. Oh, it's so pretty. It's blue, like my eyes. I love it. Well, definitely want one of you in my tanks. Thank you very much. They're so tiny. Look at it. Look at it. It's my first 2 fishies. I am very happy now. Oh my god, it's a first person mode. This is what it's like to be in my aquarium. That is a cool looking fish. Well, I'm happy now. I assume they'll start moving if I, when you actually run the game. Like you can see down here, there's a fast forward button and stuff. That's cool. An animal in this tank needs to be fed orange pellet. Well, we don't have any orange pellets, do we? Add some decorations to your tank. Decorations serve many functions. Guests prefer tanks which have a good variety of decorations in, plus some animals need certain decorations to thrive. Find them under the tank decorations section of the build menu. Look for the button with the underwater plants on it. So does it matter what decorations I put on? I don't know. What do you want, little fishy? Demoiselle? Number of ecology points. Requires water quality of 50. Filter power helps maintain basic water quality. That's the amount of heat. Okay. What can I find out about you though? So you're happy. Yes, tropical. I think you're happy with this, but you need orange pellets, and you seem to be okay with any kind of other decorations. Tree fish. If we can find a tree fish, that would be cool. Hello, Nick Gamer. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. It is kind of Vieus coloured, right? I like it. Yeah, it's perfect. So, decorations. Here we go. We have sea lettuce and small rocks. I think I'm going to move myself to the other side of the screen. I think that's going to be nicer for you guys. Because otherwise you're just looking at my list of tasks, and that's not so helpful. Oh, I lost myself. Let me keep clicking. Here we go. I'm going across. I think that's better. I think it'd be better if you can see the list of items. Here we go. Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay, so decorations. We have sea lettuce and small rocks. I think we should put both in both of them, right? I mean, I don't know what they want. You can add how many decorations? So you can add as many as you like, I guess. Well, I don't know how many decorations do I want to make them symmetrical? I don't have. I make them. Or do I want to make them exactly the same? That's the question. I think let's make them mirror each other. I think that'd be nice. We've got some sea lettuce. And we should also put in some small rocks as well. Rock +1, plant +1. So does this just help give a nicer appearance for your animals? Your fish, your guests. I know what I'm trying to say. Maybe put some rocks in the corners like this. Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? Oh, you can rotate them. I didn't realize. Well, that's not symmetrical now that I've realized. How do I change its decorations then? What's this? Copy paint, expand, fill in, walls, stairs, platform. Ooh, you can go to. Oh, it helps them climb up. I see. So how do I change the decorations? Because I would like to change the decorations. What did I just do? Ah, I changed the decorations. That makes sense. I think. Oh no. No, that's not flipped. How do I flip the decoration around? What's this button? It looks like a move button, right? Oh, that was the wrong tank, perhaps. I am so confused. I want to move this tank's decoration and I want it to be turned around. I want it to look like this. Not like that. That's not symmetrical though. It is the big rocks not I think that's the closest we're gonna get. Okay. I think that's fine. Beautiful. Now our little fishies have somewhere to play. Something a bit nicer going on to keep them happy, right? I like that. Symmetry silk moth? What's a silk moth? Oh, no, not silk moth. What do you mean by symmetry silk moth though? I don't know. Is that reference? I'm not familiar with that. Build an orange pellet dispenser. How do I do that? Food dispensers are used by your staff to gather food before feeding your livestock. You can find the orange pellet dispenser under the tools section of the build menu. Use the mouse wheel or Q and E to rotate. Okay then. I can do that to gather food before leaving. What did it say about decorations again? They prefer tanks to have a good variety of decorations in. Okay, that's fine. And where did it say I would find? It was in tools, yes. Orange pellet dispenser. That would be the one. Does it say anything about where I need to put it? No, just put it somewhere. Okay. I guess we can put it so it needs to be accessible by the arrow. That makes sense. A character from a detective puzzle game, Detective Grim on the Memory Map. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have definitely not played that game. I wouldn't know. So shall we put it just over here so they can access it? So get around the... I think that makes sense. Have it kind of in the middle-ish. It's not actually... That is the middle of the room, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. The aquarium is coming together. Yay! I think this game is a leveled game. Like you do a series of levels and you have to complete puzzles. I might be wrong. I think that's the implication I got from watching the trailers, essentially. So, build a tool station. Tool stations provide tool kits, which are used by your staff to fix down broken equipment. You can find the tool station under the tool section of the build menu. Okay. Tool station! Here we go. Where should I put that? Put it next to... maybe over here? I'm not sure what we're going to do on the other side yet. It's a bit like a theme park. It could be. I don't know yet. We're going to find out. I'm excited. Here we go. And then I need to hire an aquarist. I swear I should train to be an aquarist. I think I'd love it. Staff look after your livestock by making sure they get fed each day and by maintaining the equipment. Later on, you also need staff to enrich your guest visit. Hire staff via the staff window. Open it using the button with the man and woman in the bottom right of the screen. Bottom right of your screen. Ah, that's behind me. Okay. Looks to you like a zoo management game tycoon and stuff? I think it might be a bit like that. I'm not really sure yet. We're going to find out. It sounds exciting to me though. I still have a toolkit in my hover. I don't know if I like the way you view things. It feels a little bit weirdly... the perspective feels a bit odd. But I think I'm just getting used to the controls a bit first, which is fine. We will get there, hopefully. Maybe if I center it. Oh no, that doesn't center it. That just kind of does a thing. Okay, we're getting there. I'm trying. So, let's see. What is this? Facilities. Nothing in there. And this is infrastructure. We also can't have that. Well, I hope we don't need water pipes or something, because we certainly don't have those. It's probably fine. Okay, let's go for some people. Hello there. Anna. Wonderful Anna. Anna cuts her teeth on hobby tanks at home, so I like to keep things small to stay at scale. What? What do you mean you cut your teeth? What? Anna cut her teeth? How can you cut teeth? That's horrifying. What? What? And then here's the other person, and we got Harry. Hello, Harry. Harry used to work in an aquarium shop, so is familiar with the basics of keeping an aquarium running. I am concerned. Okay then. I think we should get Anna for now, see what happens. I don't know. See what she's like. I like her hat. I suspect he was also wearing the same hat. See, Harry's more expensive, and that's why I'm leaning towards Anna, but I'm also concerned by Anna cut her teeth. What does this mean? Well, what a good start of this game. Thank you, the yummy. I know, we're having a great time. Is an expression for getting started with something? Is it really? I have never heard that Vikings file the teeth. Oh, you should see some people on that. There was a trend a while ago where people used to shave down their teeth into pointy things, and it was horrifying. People do this, and I don't know why. Has anyone else actually heard the expression cut your teeth before? Because I have never heard this before, and that's why I was like, what? Let's hire Anna. There we go. Well, now I want to hire Harry as well, but I don't know how profitable this place will be, so I don't know if this is a mistake. It's probably fine. Probably. Open your aquarium. When you are ready, open your aquarium by clicking on the button at the bottom of the screen. Let's do it! I'll get Harry another day. Your workspace loves the expression. Oh, okay. You haven't heard it before, but you googled it. Yeah, okay, I suppose it is an expression that people use then. I'd never heard cut your teeth, and I hate it already. That just makes me picture such a horrible image. Oh my god. Let's open the aquarium. I'm excited to... I have a customer! Oh my god, it's a guest. Oh, that's what they call it, I suppose. But I suppose they are... They're not... Guests feels like they're checking into a hotel, right? They're not guests. They're the people having an experience. What would you call that? not passengers. What do they call people who go into theme parks? They're not guests, are they? I think they might be customers. Attendees? Maybe? Attendees could work. Zoos and theme parks also have guest fees? It just sounds weird to me. I don't know. I'm probably just not used to the term. That's probably visitors. Thank you, Techmaniac. That's the word I'm thinking of. This isn't a guest. This is a visitor. That is what you call them. This game is very American, I can tell. I think they do that in America. As I've heard, they call the people who go into restaurants visitors there as well, which is not visitors, guests, which is a little bit strange. You're going to say aquanaut. I do like that, Damascus. Aquanaut is very cool. Well done, your basic aquarium is up and running and your first guest has arrived. Whenever a guest enters your aquarium, they'll pay you some money to enter. In addition, as they experience your displays, they reward you with ecology points, which you can use to unlock new animals for your aquarium. Yay, more fish! I'm so excited. Please give me money. Hello there. Do you like it? What's your name? Your name's Jill. Hello, Jill. Oh, can I have more fish? It's pink, like my cape. We're getting all the matching Vieus fish. Blue for my hair and eyes, pink for my cape. It's wonderful. Of course I want you, Orchard Dotty back. You look beautiful. You're so pink. I love it. This is giving me inspiration for what fish I might want one day, honestly. The guest works too, you guess? Most theme parks you played use guests. Do they really? I think they must be American. Sightseers. I think that's what you'd call people at more really massive attractions. It has to be an outdoor thing for it to be sightseeing because it's a sight. You can see it from a distance. Like going to the London Eye or the Eiffel Tower. That's sightseeing. This is a visiting. They are visiting me. Fish lookers. I think aquanaut is the best one. I think that's a really good word for it. Talascos, I love it. Anyway, as you earn more ecology points, you'll make progress towards unlocking it. As you can see your progress in the bottom left of the screen. So we haven't unlocked the fish yet. We're researching the fish so that we can learn how to look after it and then have one. That's nice. Did you know you can move animals and decorations between tanks? First, select the tank containing the object you wish to move. Okay. Then select the move tool by pressing M or using the button in the top left. Now click on the item or the object. This is complicated. Sorry, what? So, click the tank, click the move tool. I'm going to be clicking. I'm not going to be using hotkeys. I will forget them. Then click on the object. Okay, that's basically what I think I was doing before anyway. Now you've picked up the object and can place it anywhere else as normal. You can also sell objects this way using the demolish tool. Fair enough. All right then. That makes sense. Look at Anna go, she's feeding the fish. That's wonderful. Good job, Anna. And it looks like Jill is happy to be here, hopefully. Our first visitor must be very passionate about fish to visit our tiny little aquarium. Oh my god, our second visitor is here. David! Hello, David. I hope you have a wonderful day. I feel like we should open a Vieus aquarium one day. That should be on my list of dreams. You know how people have those at debuts for stuff for VTubers? I should start a Vieus branded aquarium. I want to be sponsored by an aquarium. I want to do Vieus goes to the aquarium and I want that to be a video. It would be amazing. I have been to an aquarium in a video before, but I mean like film it while I'm there and actually be invited to go. That would be the best. So we're going to build up to that. Play all the fish games. Which fish is best for fish and chips? I would say haddock. Not you the next time. Also, you don't get fish from the aquarium. You get them from the sea. And what? Or fish farms. It's not the same thing. This is for aquariums are for looking at fish, not for eating them. A Vieus aquarium would be so cool, wouldn't it? Opening your own aviary. I think they're called aviary, where you keep birds. That would be cool as well. I don't know if I like. Birds really do like to fly. It's my worry with the birds. I think they should be a bit more free. Because if you have tiny little fish and you put them in quite a large tank, I don't think they'll know that I don't think they'll really care that much if it's a really big tank for the size of the fish. Because they're probably going to be eaten in the real sea anyway, and they're much safer, and they've got a lot of space to play around in, probably the same amount they'd ever use in real life. Hello Brooklyn Blogger and Stargazer, I hope you're both having a wonderful day today. We are not fishing, we are looking after fish. And we have unlocked the Orchid Dotty Bag. Yay! Okay. You just unlocked the Orchid Dotty Bag. That's what I said! Now it's time to buy some for your aquarium. Follow the remaining objectives to expand your livestock range. Okay, I will do that. What does it say? Pause the game? I can pause... Update, I do not know how to pause the game. Aha! I paused the game. Who have we got in here right now? David and Jill, our new friends who love us very much. This is Jill. She really likes the sea lettuce and the azure demoiselle. I don't know how you say them. Oh my goodness. What did you say? I can't read it because it's fish. Ah, you said fish. Yeah, I like fish. As long as the haddock is longer than 32 centimeters, you're allowed to fish them in your closest local ocean. Are you really? That is fascinating. I do like haddock. It's really tasty. I recommend haddock. It's much nicer than cod. Cod is a bit plain. Haddock has a lot of flavour. And what about David? What do you like? You like the azure demoiselle, you like the sea lettuce, and you like the small rocks. You really like that small rocks. Right. You are great at grammar, David, and I love it. Good for you. Oh my god, your head disappeared. Let's not do that again. Horrifying. Right, if Vieus was a fish, he'd be a bluefin tuna. Maybe I would be. I don't know. I'd love... You know, being a fish would be interesting. I think I'd like to be a mermaid. Maybe not a fish. I think being a fish is just a bit of a scary life. You're so likely to be eaten as a fish. Being a whale would be pretty good, but you do have to spend your entire day eating. And you always have to come up to breath. Maybe not being a whale. I don't know. Being in the sea just sounds horrifying. Just the fear of always being eaten by something else. I suppose it's the same for being any animal. I am happy to be a human. That gives me a lot of comfort and safety in my life. So, expand your floor space. Oh, maybe this isn't a leveled thing. Maybe we do just expand. So this is going to become a much bigger aquarium. That's exciting then. So, expand your aquarium's floor space to make a new room for a new tank. No, I read that wrong. To make room for a new tank. First, select the expand tool to the top left of the screen. Look for a button with 4 tiles on it. Yes, I see where that is. Now press and drag the left mouse button to designate an area next to your existing floor space to expand into. To press and drag the left mouse button. Okay, let's do it. So this button, and then I can choose where I want to expand my floor space into. Does it not cost money or something? Maybe not. We are expanding the building, apparently. Maybe we can make it a bit longer. It's magical. It does cost money. It's 1 tile is 10 gold. Well, we have a lot of money. We could expand the entire thing, I suppose. Yeah, let's do it. Beautiful. I spent a decent amount of money on that. But at least the game will be happy I expanded my floor space now. That's cool. You use your tuna knife for cutting pizza. Very useful. You have a tuna knife? I do not have a tuna knife. I have a pizza cutter instead. I've never heard of a tuna knife before. I suppose it would exist if you eat a lot of tuna. Maybe so. I don't know what would make a tuna knife different to a regular knife though. I don't know. Maybe it's decorated with tuna on it and that's what you mean. That sounds like an engraved knife with tuna. Maybe in the handle. Wait, I want one of those. I want a fish decorated item. That sounds cool. Very ornate. At least you didn't have to fit orcas in the ocean. There are no record of wild ones attacking humans. That is good. Killer whales are scary. Add a basic heater and filter to the large tank. You can find them in the equipment section of the build menu. What large tank? I don't have a oh, I need to build a large tank. I missed that. Okay, here we go. Let's build a large tank. I'm going to put it on the other side of the room. So, tank. That's not a... Well, how do I get a large tank? What? Hold down the left mouse button when you build a tank to drag it out to a larger size. Larger tanks allow you to put more animals together in a tank, but they may require additional heating and filtering. I see. Okay, so if I want to put one in the corner, perhaps, that could work. Or we don't put them in the corner, because then we can't have it. Oh, Anna is in the way. Anna! Anna! I want you to go. Anna, you're annoying me. Oh, how can I expand this tank? I don't know how to do that. Can you expand a tank that you've already built? I have questions. Potentially not. Or maybe use the expand tool. No, you don't use the expand tool. Maybe you can't expand a tank that you've already built. I'm going to demolish this tank. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to have to unpause the game slightly because Anna is in the way. Can I move, Anna? I need you to move. Yes, I can. Okay, that's helpful. We'll see, we got a new customer. Hello. Oh, I didn't mean to move you. I'm so sorry. What's your name? Grace. Hello, Grace. I hope you have a lovely time in our museum. Yay. They're really big because tuna are really big. Tuna. So you have a really big knife for cutting tuna. That makes sense. That sounds interesting. I've never seen one before. I just built the wrong tank again. I'm not very good at this. So it needs to be one space next from the wall, and we want to make it the same length as... Can you not make them any longer than that? I'm really surprised. That's the maximum tank size. Okay then, I did not realize this. We may have to change it up. Well, maybe it doesn't have to all be the same. Maybe we can have a variety of different tanks in this aquarium. I don't know. I like it though. It's special in its own way. It's still Anna's first day. Please be patient with her. Yes, of course, Anna. Thank you, Anna, for working here when we're a small business that's just started. We don't even know if we're going to be profitable. Hopefully we will. I really hope so. Looking after fish is expensive, you guys. Or it's meant to be. Add a basic heater and filter to your new tank. Okay, let's do it. I know how to do this now. So they have to be accessible from at least one side. There has to be a tile. Even if it's blocked off, there must be at least one tile. And that changes how we do things. I'm going to put it here because I think that looks nicer than having them right next to each other. But it doesn't really matter. It works. Your one is smaller, usually a bit smaller for squid, so long as it's a squid knife. So a long squid knife or a small tuna knife. Ah, I don't have a knife like that. We have a really big kitchen knife, but I don't think it's a specific knife or anything. Also, it's quite broken. The wood has kind of fallen off the handle, so it looks really weird. But my mum's had it for years and she doesn't want to chuck it out, so that's what we've got. You get the Vieus money or she'll use you as fish food? Well, no, I don't use people as fish food. I don't think that's fair. So apparently I now need to add 6 orchid dotty back into my new tank, which is exciting. Let's buy some fishies! Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have all the fishies now! Oh my god, I want to go watch the fish. Next time I click play, I'm going to watch them swim around and it's going to be so cute. I'm so excited. Your one is smaller, usually a bit smaller for squid, so a long oh no, I already read that. Whoops. Oh dear. Right. You may have noticed a set of icons attached to each animal and acquire? Oh, I can't read. Attached to each animal you research and acquire. These are known as the animal's care requirements. Failure to meet these, oh dear, will result in the health of your animals, will reduce the health of your animals and could lead to death. Your investors have arranged for you to access a new fish called the half and half chromis. Let's take a look at its care requirements, okay? The half and half chromis has a requirement you haven't encountered before. It is a shoulder. This means it likes to be the minimum number of its own kind. Demonstrate your understanding of care requirements by satisfying the requirements of the half and half chromis in a new tank. Okay, I understand. Vieus tosses bad viewers into the fish tank. I do not toss them into the fish tank. They live happy lives in the fish tank. The fish do, and they don't put the viewers in. Unless you are a fish. If you are a fish, you may volunteer to go into the fish tank if you so please. I won't stop you. But we only put fish in these tanks. And maybe crustaceans, actually. Possibly squids and octopuses. But sea creatures. You have to be a sea creature. If you're a mermaid, I'll put you in if you like. Only if you want to be. The fish in the game don't get a choice, but you do. So, what does this mean? This means each time a guest views this, there is a chance they will enjoy it, generating prestige. Each time a guest encounters a particular animal object, there's another chance for them to enjoy it, however, only generate prestige once. Okay, this is the number of ecology points. This size, this is the amount of space the animal takes up in the tank, and also the amount of time, the amount it contributes to lowering the water quality in a tank. Okay. Right. Size also determines the base prestige chance. This means you need fewer large animals in your tank. This is complicated, you guys. Okay. This means you need fewer large animals in a tank compared to small animals. So you need more. You don't need too many large animals to get the same prestige chance. Okay. Tropical. Tank's temperature must be greater or equal to its... To its what? I don't know what that is. There's a symbol there. Okay. Requires water quality of 50%. This animal eats orange pellet. Shoulder needs to be in group of at least 4 half and half chromas. Okay, I think I understand what the game's trying to tell me. I have a little bit too much open right now on my computer and it is crying at me, so I'm going to close some things. I'm so sorry. We do not need things to melt. I do get concerned about this computer. It gets very hot. It kind of starts to burn my fingers. Right. You wish you were mermaids so Eltran could throw you in a fish tank? Why would Eltran throw you in? Hello, Nano Despa. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Thank you so much for the $2 US. That's very kind of you. I don't know what you mean by big up. Like, good job? Maybe is that what that means? Crazy blue lady. I'm not crazy! Maybe only a little. But I swear I'm not crazy. Oh, maybe I am. Care requirements. Build a tank. I need to, but okay, before we do anything else, we need to decorate the fish tank that these lovely, what are they called? Something dotty bag. Dotty bag. Orchid dotty bag. We need to give them some lovely decorations because if they don't have decorations, they'll be sad and I want them to be happy in their fish tank, so that's very important to me. So we're going to give them some small rocks to look at. I hope they like their small rocks. And their what are they called? Their sea lettuce. There we go, that's something for them to do. I would like to add more stuff, I think, maybe change it up, but they only have 2 things right now. Big ups means much respect. Ah, thank you so much then, Best of Life. I appreciate that. I wasn't sure if that meant, I think big ups to me makes me think of the term uppies, which is when you pick someone up, and that's, I don't think that's what you meant, so I was a little bit confused. Crazy and crazy cool, that's the spirit. A happy fish is a good fish. Exactly, you want the fish to be happy. Satisfy. Okay, so let's build a tank with the chrome half and half chromas. Yeah, they're cool. They're black and white. That's what they're called, half and half. How much of these uppies? Unfortunately, no matter how much money you give me, I cannot pick you up because we are probably miles and miles away from each other. I'm so sorry. But maybe if you close your eyes, you can imagine it. Sometimes you imagine Vieus giving up Mumsy. No, I wouldn't pick him up. No, that's weird. So this needs, so one of these is free. That's a big tank then, right? If it takes up 3 slots in a tank. How big does this tank need to be? Capacity is the amount of fish this tank can hold. So this, what is times 3? You have 3 in your aquarium. So I think, does it tell me as I build it, how many can a standard tank hold? So this can hold 8 fish. We are going to need, how many fish in the tank? For a shoulder, we will need, so this takes up 3. We're going to need at least 4 in my tank. So that means that this will need to have, if this is 8, and that takes up 3. So 4 of them would take up 12 space, right? I think that's what it's suggesting to me. So we need to make the tank bigger. That's the conclusion I've come to here. Okay, that makes sense to me. Also, I think I'm going to move this person. They won't mind. They'll blink and it'll be like nothing happened. It's fine. I'm going to move the tank because we don't need this one to be away from the wall because it's accessible. And the other one wasn't. So I might change the design over there. I'm not sure. So then I can move. I can actually put this tank right next to the wall, the other tank, which is a little bit different. And I'm going to destroy this tank because it's not big enough. So we want this tank to be, I think that's big enough. Right? Yeah, that holds 12 fish, so we can put all 4 fish in here. Can you drop people into the big tanks? Shall we find out? No, you cannot put them in the tanks. I'm sorry, we tried to turn them into mermaids. It did not work. Unfortunately not. Hello, Lee Valentine. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Let's put some lovely half and half chromas in. No, we have not put. The fish will die right now. That is not good. They need filtering and they need heating. At least I think they do. Yes, they need heating. Okay, let's add a heater. Make them nice and happy. I'm so sorry, little fishies. I am a bad owner. Also, I put this in the wrong place. Let me move that. There we go. Now this works. So let's put in some fish. I would like 4 of these, please. Hello, Everly. Yeah, the ladies are here. Hope you have a sweet stream. Thank you so much, Shy Siren. I hope you have a wonderful evening or afternoon or morning. Thank you. I do have Twitch. I am actually live on Twitch today. I haven't been alive on Twitch for a very, very long time. We're gonna give it another go. I always say this, I always give up, but I'm giving it a go. But please do not move over to Twitch if you're watching on YouTube, because I you know, it'll look bad on my YouTube statistics. Please don't do that. It's only for new people. Okay, I prefer YouTube myself, and I'll probably pay more attention to YouTube, so I'll let you know that. Look at the little fishy, it's moving as I hover over it. 1, 2, 3, and number 4. There we go. Those fish are inside each other. Oh my god. Now you've got a few different species of fish in your aquarium. You should be able to rank up soon. Ranking up will instantly unlock new equipment, decorations, and facilities, and increase the repertoire of animals which are available to research. That's exciting. There's more! The higher you rank, the more guests you attract, and the more they are willing to pay to enter your aquarium. So you're more on long-term plan on YouTube? Yeah, I use YouTube more than Twitch. I always have. I like my YouTube. It makes me happy. So I attract more money. I like more money. Ranking up occurs as a result of generating prestige points. These are earned whenever a guest enjoys something in your aquarium, and we currently have only 5, but we've only just started playing. Right, so okay, that makes sense. But you'll earn the majority. There are many other ways to earn, but you earn the majority with your animals, tanks, and decorations. Your next objective is to rank up, after which you'll be able to unlock the animals required for remaining objectives. Yay! Okay, I would like to decorate this tank. I'm going to add in some sea lettuce on both sides, and we're going to add in some stones as well to keep them nice and happy. Let's put a stone here. Why not? I think I need to decorate this a bit better. I don't like how I've... Wait, how do I... It said... I don't quite understand. It's fine. So if we click this button here... No, I don't want to move Anna! Oh my god. I don't think I quite get it, but it's fine. Oh, no. So if we do this, click this button, then we rotate it. I don't want it to all look the same, you know. Maybe put some hair this way around. There we go. We have another fish tank! Yay! You were sub on YouTube. Thank you so much! You hope this game has some neat little creatures like the sea bunny or the sushi. It might! I have absolutely no idea yet. We're only just getting started. I'm very excited to see what we find. So my goal right now is to reach rank 2, it says. I'm just going to click something because it's kind of ruining my display on the stream on your side. Sorry, give me a second. I apologise for the disruption. That's better. Okay. I'm going to have a drink because I am very thirsty. Okay, there we go. So, I believe what we need to do now is let the game play, and that's how we'll earn prestige points, right? So we need 10 to rank up to the next level. And we are currently rank 1 because we've just started. Hopefully water bear. We might find a water bear, who knows? I don't know what a water bear looks like actually. I know what sea bunny looks like, and I think I remember sea sheep. Water bear, I'm not sure. Sea slugs are pretty cool though, aren't they? Okay. Rank up. Yes, please. Here we go. Rank 2. Newly unlocked. Combi Mini provides combined heatering and filtering. Oh, very fancy. Saving you space and maintenance, but it's only suitable for the smallest of tanks. But that's good. That means I can put my tanks against the wall and make them a lot neater. Driftwood Cave. What's this? This carelessly strewn driftwood forms the perfect shelter for small loving animals. That's nice. Some more decorations, and we've got sea grapes. They taste as good as they look and can be eaten. There are sea grapes. I am learning a lot about aquariums today. Maybe a deep water tank so we can get stuff like blobfish and the one with the light in it. I don't quite think they'll do that. I think there's probably an element of realism to this game. Staffed orb. Looks guess, but I'll staff through. Fair enough. King Demoiselle. So is that going to match the Azure Demoiselles? That's cool. Despite this is available to research. Despite its bold colouring, this fish is shy and can often be picked up by more confident tank mates. Ah, okay. Now you're rank 2, you have access to more animals. You are going to unlock them one at a time and ensure each of their care requirements are met. Okay, that makes sense. We will do that then. I would very much like to unlock this one next, of course. Look at them, they're all so happy. Who are you? Hello, Jack. Got lots of lovely friends in this aquarium. They are my friends. They're not my visitors. They're my best friends in the whole world. I have decided. So I guess we gotta wait until we unlock the fish? Or do we make the aquarium bigger? I don't like how these fish are on their own. I don't know if they want friends. You would think they'd want friends. Should I put other fish in the tank with them? You don't usually mix up fish, do you? I could put some other fish in here. Let's give them some friends. Yeah! Let's fill up their tanks. Lots of little friends to go around. And now we have the wonderful ability to look at the fishies. Hello, little fishies. This is the Azure Demoiselle. They're very cute. Look at them. Flap their little tails. Look at it go. I like it very much. Parasocial, yes? Not parasocial. What? And look at these little fishies as that. Demoiselle, Demoiselle. Hello there. Oh my god, you disappeared through me. Don't worry about me. I am the invisible being that's creating this aquarium. And then look at the little... Oh my god, I can't remember their name again. Dotty Bank, something Dotty Bank. Do you remember what it was? It was something Dotty Bank. They're very pretty and pink though, aren't they? I do like them. And then our other fish, the half and half chromis. Very pretty too. I like it. I am very happy with my fish. Okay, what do we do now? We're waiting for the people to enjoy the aquarium enough to give me more money. Not money, but enjoy it. Getting pretty busy in here. There's a lot of people, but I suppose that's realistic. Orchid Dotty Bank. I keep forgetting their name. I'm learning. You have unlocked the King Demoiselle. Yay! Okay, so do they like to be wimp? Cannot be housed with a bully. I wouldn't give them a bully. I don't want a bully fish. That sounds horrendous. Do I need another staff member at some point? That would be the question. Not right now. I have a lot of money. They seem to be doing okay. So this is the number of ecology points earned whenever a guest visits. Use this, rather. This is the amount of space the animal takes. Okay. I don't know why I'm reading that out. I'm just confused. We must expand. We must! We'll make the room bigger and then we can have more fish. Let's take a look. The Demoiselle is a timid beauty. In other words, a wimp. Don't house them with any animals with a bully tag. Yes, that makes sense. And it doesn't seem like they care about being with other animals. Or like they don't need to have a friend. So I think we could make a tank full of them. Or we could mix them up. You can do what you like, I suppose. But I quite like having tanks on their own. I don't know. I like having my separate tanks. I do want to actually reorganize this now that I can. I'm going to pause the game and move some people around. They won't be. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Because now I have the combi filter, which means I can filter a tank 6 days. This object will break down on average once every 6 days. Oh, it'll have to be fixed. That's interesting. Okay. So if I were to remove all of these people, everyone needs to get out of the way because I'm changing how this works. Oh my god, they're dead. No, they're not. They're not dead. I did. What? No, please don't die. Oh my god. I really hope the fish aren't dead. Does this not work? No, they're fine. The fish are fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. There we go. Combi heated. How much will these cost? I have not killed the fish. Everything is fine because time is frozen. Honestly, it was scaring me with that. There we go. Now they have their own filters at the back, which function on their own without needing weird bits of space. So we can shove everything against the wall, which is what I wanted. Just waiting for one of the aquanauts to fall into a tank. Yeah. 1 hour in, it's all flush. I didn't kill them. That was a scary warning though. It really did make me think I'd murdered my fish. But no, look at, they're okay. There's nothing wrong with the fish. They're little happy fish. Look at them go with their lovely little sea lettuce. Everything's fine. I did not commit ficticide. I'm sorry. They're fine. Picky fishes. They're not picky. They just want water and heating. It's not that complicated. I need to move these to the back of the wall. I'm going to expand the entire thing anyway, so let's do that. Here we go. Shall we expand to the right? I think that could be fun. Yeah, let's go this way. We're gonna have to make it pretty big though. Gonna need a lot of space. I didn't expand much before, did I? You can expand a whole bunch in this game. I seem to be getting a lot more money than I need. I don't know if that's going to change as when I eventually will need to hire more staff. But Anna seems to be doing a pretty great job right now. I think she's alright. She does have to feed the fish, but the fish are okay. They're fine. She's efficient at feeding them. They get fed, they're happy for the next day. They've got normal priority. Great. Okay then, so... Oh my god, I don't want to accidentally fire her. That'd be terrible. Why hire staff? Just train the fish. But the fish can't leave the tanks. Why are they going over here? Patrick, what are you doing? What's your name? You got pink hair. I like that. Beatrice. She's got pink hair. That is a wonderful decision. If somebody comes in who looks like me, I will be very happy. I don't know if they will. It's possible now that I've seen pink-haired people in this game. You never know. Okay, where shall we put the next aquarium? That is the question. Where are you going, Anna? Oh my god. See, now it's an entrance way. But I suppose we could have it like a maze where it kind of goes loops around and has an interesting journey. Do they have fish tunnels in this game? Because I love fish tunnels. They are the best. I always get so excited. You know when you walk through, there's some aquariums that have a tunnel and you can look all around you and the fish are all there and it's magical. They usually play some music and have atmospheric lighting. It's a very nice experience. I like it. Okay, I'm going to put some tanks facing this way, I think. I think that would work. Possibly. I'm going to pause the game as well. I'm making lots of money. I'm not worried about that. So, step one, build a tank. How big does the tank have to be? Not very big, right? It's not... You only take up 2 space. You're not a very big fish. You're a tiny little fish, actually. So let's put your tank... See, I could put it here and leave a weird space. Or I could make it bigger. Make it this big. That's a big tank, actually. But where would your pump fit? That's my question. So I don't think I can push it here. I don't think that will work. Maybe it will work, actually. I think that's fine if I put a pump here. It will still be accessible, won't it? Huh. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. Didn't break anything. Cool, it works. So does this fish actually want heated water? Yes, it does. Okay, I don't want to put a cold water fish in hot water. It will die. The blue, tall, and tall. Vieus' main shapes are not uncommon. Yeah, maybe we'll see someone. You never know. It's not a great idea to last. It won't work. That's not a functional idea. Okay, so what else do you want? Fish? You don't. I don't think you really want much. Let's just put you in. Oh, you died. Why did you die? What did I do wrong? What? Why? What's the problem? I gave you a nice happy little tank. I'm so glad the game is paused. That would be tragic if it had died. So it needs a water quality of 55%, which we already have. Oh, I think it's because the tank isn't ready yet. No, the fish is just dead. Then what did I do wrong? I put a fish filter next to it. So, what? Unless I accidentally put 2 filters in the same tank. I might have done that. Let me make sure. It's definitely this tank. I think I did somehow put 2 filters on the same tank. That was my problem. Okay, now we have a happy little fish in the tank. That's wonderful. Yay! I'm going to put some more. I want this tank to be full of them. Oh, the little friends. Look at them. They're so cute. I should probably make some more interesting tanks, shouldn't I? But I don't. Because I'm crazy. Arabian blue-finned dottyback. Ooh, hello. Would you like a new home as well? Going to make the most exciting aquarium. It's not very exciting. I think you're supposed to make more interesting tanks than this, and that's part of the game. And I have not done that. I've just been like, yes, let's sort them all by colour and shape and species, and it's beautiful. Day 4. Okay, if these start to become worrying tasks, we will hire another member of staff. I don't know if we need one yet. Should I build another tank? I'm gonna build another tank. I like building tanks. It's exciting. If the fish is put into the filter, will it become fishter? Fishter? What? We don't put fish in filters. No. No, it's evil. I have unlocked this tip. Fish. Wonderful. So, it is a bully. It will pester wimps. We do not want you to be with the other fish then. That would be very sad. You gotta figure out the game fast and earn money, then you can make everything pretty. That is true. I am earning lots of money though. That's something I'm not worried about. You wonder what the later fish options are like in this game? Hopefully it gets the full sharks. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I would like that. Okay, so this takes up 4 space each. I think this needs quite a big tank. You've unlocked Arabian blue line dotty back. Let's take a look. The Arabian blue line dotty back is a pugnacious little fellow. They are bullies and will terrify any animals with the wimp tag. Well, that's not very nice of them, is it? Honestly, why are they being mean? They can have their own tank. They can stay away from all the other fishies who are just trying to live their lives. Silly little things. Okay, I'm going to put a tank here. Make it this big. That person tried to walk into it. Why are you going round the back, guys? Well, what is this? Don't go over there. That's where the pumps are. Or maybe they're really interested in the machinery behind it? I do not know. It seems strange to me, but okay, if you say so. Helps power basic water quality, helps maintain. So why is this only good for small tanks? Because it seems like it's good for any tank. I do not know. I will just place these and move on. Or maybe I can't have combined fish filters on this tank? I'm confused. Wait. Can I not have a combi mini on it? It seems okay. It was telling me that that wasn't okay. It's fine. What? Okay. Fair enough. Let's put in the evil fish, as Leomi says. Arabian blue lined dotty fish. Into the tank you go. We can only have 3 of them. A yellow tang. I like the look of that. It's very brightly coloured. Now I need to decorate the tank because I haven't added any little things for them to play with. Oh, look at the sea grapes. They're beautiful. I want sea grapes for my little friends in the aquarium. What else have we got? I don't know how big they are. So these are plants. Driftwood cave is pretty big as well. Let's give these guys a cave and sea lettuce. That's what they're gonna play with. I think that's sea grapes. I think that's a fun little aquarium. Look at that. Then they can be all happy. Yeah, look at my little fishies. They like it, right? You got a lot going on. Got a nice. Oh, you're inside the log. Are you okay? No, you seem okay now. You like the giant octopus? They're such cool organisms. Yeah, they are cool. I don't know if we'll be able to get one. I have unlocked the yellow tang. I don't think I was really supposed to pause the game. I think pausing the game just slows down the process. It's better if you do it the other way. So, the yellow tang has a higher water quality requirement than your other animals. Therefore, you may need to have more filters or less fish in the tank. Notice that they also eat a different type of food than your other animals. Make sure you build a green pellet dispenser so your staff can feed it. So they have a different type of food. Right. Finally, the yellow tang likes plants. House them in a tank at least 1 plant per tank. So green pellets, plant lover. Okay, there's more to think about now. So you take up 5 each and 60 water quality. So what's the water quality of this tank? The water quality of this tank is 60. Oh. Oh no! A piece of equipment is very quite banging music going on. I have turned down the music. I'm barely listening to it. But hello there, Kavera. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. You can't just pause all your problems, Vieus. You can when you're playing God in a game like this, actually, but I appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate the nice advice. So, a piece of equipment is broken down. This will slowly lose effectiveness over time. A staff member with the fixing role will automatically retrieve a toolkit and remedy the problem. If many pieces of equipment fail at the same time, you may want to consider hiring more staff, building in additional tool stations, or raising the priority of the fixing role on your staff members. Okay. Do you have a fixing role, Anna? Because I really don't know if you do. I don't think you can you? Oh no, you do. I'm blind. It's right here. Here we go. I would like you to do that, please. Could you please help them out? Where is it? It's over here. Yeah, I would like you to go over there and fix the problem. And this is probably where we find out she can't actually fix things, and that would be a shame. I do wonder why you wouldn't just demolish it and get them to rebuild it, but maybe let's just see how it works. Hello, me and Vieus. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I am alive. I just haven't been alive for a while, but I'm here. Hello, Urano. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hello, everyone. You're just stopping by. We wish you all a wonderful stream and may the aquarium be filled with plenty of sea life. You adore sharks and firefish. Firefish? What are firefish? I don't know many fish. That does sound cool, though. I would like to see that. So is Anna going to fix the problem? It doesn't seem like there's no route between this task and Okay, so turns out that my placement was actually a bad idea. You cannot access this. So we're going to expand the walls instead of moving everything. I think that's the best option here. Let's just do this. And now, Anna, my lovely staff member, can go quickly fix the fish tank for me and everything will be fine. Hopefully. Oh no, it's getting too cold in my fish tank. They're going to die. I don't want my fishies to die. That would make me very sad. Should be fine, right? Yeah. Look at her go. Oh god, this is getting colder and colder. No, please don't damage them. Yay! Everything's fine now. Okay, I think we need another member of staff. They all need feeding again. So let's do that. Hello. I'm going to hire Harry. He has a beard and he is ready to work. He's a little bit better at fixing things as well. But that's fine. Here we go. He has a good level of fitness. Not much else, but that's okay. We are all learning. Who is next? Wade. Wade is a bright marine biologist graduate who can learn to work equally well with machines and animals. Well, all right then, Wade. I hope to see you again. See you one day. You're on my list of CVs. I will contact you when I need you. At the moment, we do not need you, unfortunately. You have to do proper research another time. What with the thing that you bought was illegal to use in your country? Oh my god. That's terrible. Yeah, make sure you get something that is legal. That's really important. You like Wade? We will add Wade eventually, don't worry. I'll get onto it. Okay, so I need to acquire a yellow tank. Have I got enough fish in this tank? Not really. I didn't finish putting fish in, did I? I would like another fish, but I think these ones take up 40. Oh no, we can add another fish to this tank. There we go. They should be okay with that. And they should all be able to fix the tank still, so everything's fine. They're really cute. Wait, do they have angelfish? Angelfish is a thing, isn't it? I've heard that. Maybe that's what we can do to fix this. Are they not feeding my fish quick enough still? I have 2 members of staff now. What's going on? Where's Anna? Anna? Where'd she go? Oh, she's fixing the tank. That will be why. Maybe we need Wade. I'm gonna get Wade. We're getting all the staff members now. It'll be fine. If I start losing money, I can always add more fish tanks. We have money to keep us going at least, I think. Maybe. It'll be fine. Manage. So how much money are we spending? How often? Or was it just you hire them once? How does this work? I don't seem to be losing money. I don't really understand. It seems okay. You're understaffed. I was understaffed. Now we've got the right amount of staff, so I'm happy. Okay, let's decorate this fish tank. It does not have enough going on, and that is a shame. They need nice things to play in, of course. You can have a lovely sea lettuce. You can have a cave. You can also have... What do you like? Would you like some small rocks? I think you would. There you go. Lots of lovely things to do together, you little fishies. You can't upgrade the staff to work harder? Maybe you can. I don't know how to do that yet, but it's probably possible in this game. We'll find out. So, now we need to acquire 1 yellow tang. A yellow tang takes up 5 space. We may need to have to make an extra large fish tank for this. And it requires plants, like green pellets. So let's build a green pellet dispenser, which I'm going to put not where it currently is. It's in a turret. Actually, no, we could have them back to back. I'm going to move the toolkit though. That is in the way. Let's put you kind of over here for now. I think that's fine. So now we have a way to feed the fish, the new fish that we'll have. Do you have to pay them? I think you do pay the staff, but I don't really understand how it works. But I'm learning these things. What are all of these buttons? Oh, these toggle things. Okay. What does this say? View rate overlay? It tells you what percentage of people look at the tank. That makes sense. I don't know. Hello, Liza. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I am trying my best to. A little bit confusing. I think that probably is too many icons. What does this do? Toggle guest needs. I don't really understand what that means. Okay. I'll leave these buttons alone. Toggle walls. Toggle walls. That didn't seem to make a difference. Okay, that's fine. This ledger allows you to keep track of all your tanks and animals in one place. Ah, problem animals. I'm sure this will be useful when I have a really big aquarium. My brain is feeling very overloaded by information right now. I'm trying. Okay, so let's make a fish tank for the yellow tank. They take up 5 space each. Standard tank gives you 12 space. So is there a way of making this work? How big is this? That would be 18 space. So I think we may have to make a mixed tank here. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. I think we could do something like this. Yeah, this could work. I'm trying. So that's literally 750 watts exactly. Apparently, oh, they didn't release. Why did I say release? Apparently, law is 250 watt only. You'll need to have a special EU testing approval to be able. Yeah, there's definitely laws about how powerful electric bikes can be. Otherwise, you're going to have to also have a license, right? At least that's how it is in the UK. You can only go up to a certain speed. So let's put in. Let's pause the game because the fish will die. They're not dead. It just says they're dead. Don't worry. Put in the fish. We can have 3 of these in here. Are they bullies? That is a good question. The bully symbol was this symbol. They are not bullies. They would like plants. Let's give them some plants. I'm going to give them some sea grapes. I think they're very pretty. I like the sea grapes. It's a shame you can't make them bigger, but I suppose it's alright. And then we can give them some sea lettuce. And some small rocks. I don't know. We're just giving them some fun items to play with. And then to top it off, do we have any? We ran out of decorations. That's fine as well. Not 250 watt isn't enough to carry a bag of groceries, is it not? Well, no, I think it's just so that it's approved. That's what they're saying. It's like, it's about licensing and making sure it's safe. So let's add a lovely pump for this tank. So we will need combined mini. But they have higher requirement than the other animals did, I believe. So maybe we'll make this a bit longer than I was expecting it to be. So if we add a basic heater as well, that should function for now. Beautiful. Here we go. Their water quality is not high enough, so I'm going to add another filter for them. So they don't like it, and that's okay. Here we go. That's good enough. Now they're happy. Beautiful. They do need to be fed, but that's because they haven't had the chance yet. The game was paused. That's okay, we'll get there eventually. Black bar soldierfish. What is this? So it's 4 size. Dislikes lights. Cannot be housed in a tank with tank lights attached. I don't have tank lights. Oh my god. Need to worry about that. So, first of all, the people who are visiting need to be nice and happy so that they look after the fish. My staff seem to be doing their work quite well now, so I'm okay with that. It seems to be working out. What is that? Oh, that's the symbol for them being fed. I am forgetting basic features of this game. You can see the legislation is the same over here. People who don't understand much of what is regulation has many is allowed. I don't quite understand what you mean, but okay. I have unlocked the black bass soldierfish. Yay! Black bass soldierfish are nocturnal, so they like to have a cave to hang out in. When you've reached rank 2, you unlocked the driftwood cave decoration, which provides caves. So make sure you add one to your black bass soldierfish tank. Also note that they dislike lights. You don't have to worry about this right now, but later you'll need to light the tanks for certain plants and corals, so you'll need to steer clear of the black bass soldierfish in those tanks. Okay, fair enough. So we want to give them a cave, and they take up 4 space each. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. They seem happy though. I like them. They're very cute. What food do you use, black bass soldierfish? You're an orange pellet kind of fish. Fair enough. Okay then, where should we put? Should we put a fish tank on the other side? I quite like having this 3x3 space to walk around in. I think it works quite well. So let's expand the place a bit. How much money does that cost? Quite a lot, but again, I have loads of money, so I'm not worried. Look how much bigger my aquarium is now. It's amazing. So much empty space. EU rules. But Vieus doesn't have to worry about that, just have rules. Yeah, I have to worry about UK rules for things. I will buy an electric bike one day. Because my bike is quite old and rusty, and I think it has quite a few problems. And I'd like to be able to cycle up hills without being in pain one day, just for the sake of getting to places. So that would be good. But we shall see. So, Let's build a home for our black bar silverfish. It needs quite a large tank. Actually, wait. Before we do that, why is everyone congregating behind the fish tanks? It's not for you guys. I think I need to add a staff door. I think we will. Okay, I'm pausing that. I am not happy with these people. They're not supposed to be back here. No. Bad people. Why would you go behind? This is so clearly the maintenance area. You are not going back in here. I am sorry. This is not for you. It's for my staff. Thank you very much. Okay. There we... Oh my god, I've trapped someone. That's bad. Okay, there we go. Now they're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to mute you, Anna. Sorry. There we go. Everything's gonna work out. Now no one's gonna go behind into the weird area behind there. Vieus rich. You love building simulators. Seems fun. I am rich. I'm surprised at how easy it is to keep money in this game. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So can I hire more people? I don't want to. Just interesting. It doesn't seem to say how much money I'm spending on having people yet. I don't quite understand the money system. Maybe it doesn't even cost money. Maybe you just hire them once and they're there forever. That is really bad. Bad people bad. Yes, bad people are in fact bad. That is true. That's something I would agree with. Okay, let's build another fish tank. So this one we want to be quite large. So we got no, I keep forgetting. I want to add more fish into this tank. What's the water quality level like? It's not the best actually. I added a lot of filter to it. Maybe we can't add any more fish in. I'll try and add one fish maybe. Maybe if I add an Azure demoiselle? What would that do to the tank? Oh, we can add a couple of them. No, the tank's full. Oh. Well, now there's only one demoiselle in there. That seems wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh dear. I'm going to move you. Except you have nowhere to go. Oh, now I've brought you into the world. I'm so sorry. You can make some friends with the yellow tanks. They're very nice. Yeah, you can go live over there. It's fine. I didn't realise there wasn't space for another one. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's make a tank for the yellow tank. So we want... I think this is a good place to put it. Oh, I didn't mean to do it like that. I don't want a basic tank for it. I could do a basic tank. Not for the yellow tank, sorry, for the black bar soldierfish. So I was also looking at the wrong fish. Do they even need a large tank? Squirrelfish and sold? They're a squirrelfish? Be such an irresponsible god. I am not irresponsible. I am taking full responsibility for my actions in this game. So they take up 4 each. I'm going to put 2 in this tank. I think that's fair. So how do we do a corner? How did I do the corner piece before? I made it extra long. That is probably the best way to do it actually. I'll do that. So let's demolish it. I think I can make this. I can just copy the design on the other side. I think that would work. So if we make it like this. Yeah, that works. So then we will need a combi mini for this one in the corner here. There we go. And we can have, what do we want? We want 2 black bar soldierfish. No, they're not going to be happy. We can have 3 of them actually. They're not going to be happy because they don't have a cave, but we're going to give them a cave and now they're going to be very happy. Yeah, there you go. One of your guests has grown tired. Build some benches, they have somewhere to rest and sit. You find them in the facility section. Thank you, game, for finally making things accessible. People need benches. It's very important that you have the ability to sit down. I need benches. I really struggle when there's no benches myself. Oh my god, I should put benches in the middle. That'd be so cute. They can all sit and watch the fishies. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. So we have this 2 away. So we're gonna have this one 2 away. Yeah, they can go watch their fishies. I'm also gonna put one down here. I think that's nice. They can all sit on the benches, enjoy the fishies, and watch from close up here like this. This is the view. Very lovely, I think. The aquarium is coming together. She didn't disaffirm the god part. What? Oh, I am the god of this aquarium, I guess. I mean, I can teleport people around. I think I might be a god in this game. But that's fine. Final challenge reward, you win. What do I win? What does this mean? Is this even? I don't quite know if this game is infinite, yeah, or if it's a puzzle game or how this works. For 3 minutes 20, satisfy the above conditions until the timer reaches 0. Ah, I see. So just keep making them happy, I think. Unlock new animals, build your tanks, and fill them with new combinations of animals and decorations. Okay, I can do that. What did you say? Hail Vieus there. What does that mean? Okay. Thank you. Maybe those are just the powers that come with management. Yeah, it's just a normal thing to do. Sitting and watching aquariums seems like a great day. We used to have a pet shop that functioned as a zoo as well. I also love going to pet shops that have aquariums. It is just aquarium shops. They are so mesmerizing. I will sit in there for a long time and try to pretend that I'm interested in buying a fish. I mean, I am, but I can't afford a fish. Nor would I know where to begin. I'd like to get one day, but right now I just can't do it. Eventually I'll get a fish though. I promise I will. So, there are no fish that we can unlock right now. It doesn't seem like we're working towards anything. I don't know if I need to rank up some more. Available at the next rank. But when's the next rank? How do I know? It is not clear. Let's make an interesting tank. Let's put some up. What's in here first of all? This tank is full. I need some more decorations. We definitely always need more decorations. That's important. So you can have some sea lettuce. And I'm going to put, I do like the sea lettuce. No, that's not the sea grapes. I keep calling it sea lettuce. It's not sea lettuce. You can have some rocks. And you can have some, this is actual sea lettuce. Beautiful. Here we go. You can have multiple pieces. Why not have all the pieces of sea lettuce? Make it crazy. Why not? It's nice. Just the power cost. You would love a terrarium with reptiles, but cost. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool? I think it would be cool. Yeah, fishies! We like fishies. Okay. So now, let's put in some beautiful... What would we like? Would we like some of these? We can mix it up. Let's have a couple of different things. Let's have one of those. And one of these. Oh my god, they're dead. I didn't mean to fast forward. Whoops. Whoops. Everything's fine. There we go. Now they're alive again. Oh my god. I didn't murder my fish slightly for a moment. It's fine. Yay. Now they're happy little fish. It's fine. And we're gonna put in another pink one. And another blue one. I'm just gonna fill up the entire tank. There we go. What a lovely tank. I think it's nice. My earnings are going down in this game and I'm not really sure why. I think I need to build some more. Potentially build some more tanks? I'm concerned. It says, oh no, I only need 70 per, I only need 70 prestige per second for 30 more. Oh, I'm gonna be fine then. We're earning loads of prestige, 130. They all seem very happy. Is anyone using the benches? Because I'm not seeing anyone use the benches. You look tired. You're gonna use the bench. Look at it go. The accessibility is being helpful for people. That's wonderful. That makes me happy. If you were a tank Vieus, you'd be a lovely one. Really? Why would I be a tank though? That's a strange thing to say. But thank you, that makes me happy. So is this it? I don't know what's gonna happen in 2 more seconds. It's gonna give me a mission. So that's finished that. You've built Sunnyside up to be a great little aquarium and people have started to take notice. You've received a job offer to run a larger aquarium in North Woods. You can continue to build here at Sunnyside for as long as you want. This message will stay in your message log until you're ready. When you're ready to move on to bigger and better things, let me know. Okay, so this is the aquarium I'm building here and that's it? So you do build a different aquarium. Okay, I mean this was the beginner tutorial so it's all very simple and it's not hard to sort out. So yeah, it is a puzzle game. You make aquariums as you go. You decorate them and then you move on to the next one. I'm just moving everyone. We're going to shrink this aquarium. It's way too big. I didn't know what I was going to do. There we go. So now the aquarium makes a bit more sense. It's just a little building. And also this is in a really weird position. I'm moving that to the wall. There we go. That makes no sense. I did not name it Sunnyside. Sunnyside was the name it already had. I just went to own it and run it to make everyone happy. It's a nice little aquarium. I mean, it can do with some more fish tanks on this side, but I didn't know that would be it. So I guess... What does this say? Close all windows. Ledger. We done that. So do we then move on to the next one? It's a tutorial, then you go somewhere without that much money. I think that's what's going to happen. I think we're going to make significantly less money next time. I think this was just to make it super easy. So, resume game? Now what do we do? I don't remember what it said to do. Just tell me. I'm ready to take the job at Northwoods. That's what you do. Yeah! Yeah, let's go to northwards. Why not? I think you can save the game and everything. I'm sure you can. Here we go. Number 2, northwards. So there are different difficulties. So this is normal difficulty, normal game difficulty if you've played strategy games before. I have not really played strategy games before. I'm not going to go crazy and do brutal difficulty. That's insane. Or hard. We'll do normal. I like to play normal difficulty in games because I don't think I'm very good. Welcome to Northwoods. You've been tasked with refurbishing this old aquarium. It has already has several tanks and some decorations, and even a couple of surviving fish. Oh, that's nice. We can save them. The aquarium has a healthy source of ecology points, but these only unlock new animals. To unlock other things, we need science points. Science points are used to unlock new pieces of equipment, tanks, and facilities for your guests. Both types of points are crucial to running a successful aquarium. Make sure you have an adequate supply of both. So add animals to your aquarium until the combined value across all tanks is 40 science points. So who have we still got alive? We've got two yellow tangs, and here we have 3 Arabian blue-lined dotty backs. There's nothing living in this tank, unfortunately. This tank has 4 half and half chromas. Okay, and this tank's also empty. Okay, fair enough. There is a close all windows button. That's helpful. Okay, I get it now. Vieus isn't very normal. I'm not, but I wouldn't be interesting if I was, right? That's why you want me. So I think the tanks are okay. We need to add some fish though. So we do actually start with 2,000 gold again, which is interesting. Royal grammar. That's lovely. Does it have a description? I would like to read about it. Info. This delicate-looking beauty is deceptively hardy. In the wild, royal grammars claim small territories and vertical reef walls. That's nice. And what about you? Zebra, moray, eel. Oh, there are eels! I like eels. Zebras won't try and sample their fish tank mates, but we can't say the same for any ornamental crustaceans. Oh my god, we can't have you then. You might eat someone. I'll have you guys on your own. What do you say? Dangerous. May eat or damage crustaceans of size when fully grows. So they damage other crustaceans. Is that what they do? Oh, they're not. Oh, I see. No, they're not crustaceans. Why would I think they could? Okay, I get it now. So they're fish. Eels are fish. Yes, we know this. It's a basic fact. Eels are fish. And they damage crustaceans. Okay, fair enough. I don't have any crustaceans. And then you take up 49 space. So why does 49 space mean? This is the amount of space the animal takes up in tank. Yes. But why is it 49? What does that mean? I don't understand. Normal is overrated? Normal isn't overrated. Did you just say hello, Solo? Solo's not here. What do you mean? What? Okay. I don't quite understand. Animal eats mussels. We need to make a mussel tank then. Okay. Let's get some eels. I would very much like an eel. You played it as a zebra moray eel. The moray starts small but will grow larger over time. Grown-up animals are worth more points, but they will only grow if you fulfill all their core requirements and make sure there is enough space in the tank for them to grow into. Hover over the growth time icon to find out how many days it takes to grow up and what size it will be when it does. Very cool. It takes 4 to 9 days and it could be 9 large. Look at the eel. They're so pretty. Look at it. I love it. Looking at Vieus is like a mirror of another reality. Do you think so? That's interesting. Not sure quite what you mean by that, but okay. So for this we will need so this is a very different setup to what I'd been doing. We've got kind of walls with, okay, I can see this working. So you have walls and then you have the tanks in the walls, so they almost look like they're part of the walls, and then you have all the fish food behind. It's not very efficient, but it doesn't need to be efficient, I suppose. I was trying to cram everything in, but there's no point in doing that because it doesn't cost that much money to expand. So let's get some fish food. That's important. So that would be fish. Where is fish food again? It's in this one. So you want mussels, don't you, little fishy? That's perfectly okay. Let's get you some mussels. There's no mussels tank at the moment, is there? No. Mussels tank. There's an eel tank. That's what I mean. So you'll be fed, and then you'll be happy. What is your water quality requirements, little eel? You want. Ah, you've already got a nice tank. That's all right then. I don't know what this means though. Number of science points earned when a guest visits. Oh, you would like a cave, wouldn't you? I can make you a cave. Don't worry about that. So, cave. What is a cave? That'd be decorations. Get you a driftwood cave. Here you go, little eel. Don't you worry. Lovely. I'm also going to get you some other day. I think you could do rubble. That's new. That's exciting. You can have some small rocks. There you go. Hope you enjoy your new tank. Would you like some friends? I could give you some friends. You're not you have space for four fish size left. So I could put in a royal grandma, I suppose. You eat orange pellets, don't you? Can I put fish that eat different pellets in the same tank? I don't know. It's an interesting idea. I would assume so, right? Probably. Okay, let's put some other fish in this one. You can live. We're gonna have this one just be full of royal grandmas, I think. Just gonna fill it up until they run out of space. There we go. So that already has heating. It will feed them. That's fine. Let's build a tool station. So that'll be this one. And I'm gonna put this. I suppose I should put it in one of these because the fish. This is where it's a nice behind the scenes staff area anyway, so that makes sense. And we need to hire a staff member. It's 34 per day. Oh, it is per day. Okay, so they are charging me money. It just doesn't seem like it's much. Hello, Claire. You're a great all-rounder who's worked in aquariums before. That's fantastic, Claire. Let's do this. I will hire your friends if I need them. We might be all right for now. Or maybe I want 2 members of staff. I'm not sure about this, actually. It's quite a lot to feed, isn't it? Good work. The aquarium is restocked. It's open to the public. I do see the water quality in there isn't good enough. I'll fix that. Is the open to the public once more? Hello, Claire. Yeah, it's Claire. Mussels are tasty and you wish to could eat them more? Yeah, I think they are tasty too. I barely ever eat mussels. They're quite nice though. You may have noticed that all the tanks in Northwards are embedded into the walls. These are called unimaginatively wall tanks. Wall tanks are viewed by guests from one side and accessed by staff via the other. This allows you to keep your equipment behind closed doors. Speaking of doors, the staff door allows your staff free about blocking guests. Handy. Yes, we already saw that. All this is useful because from rank 3, guests expect your equipment to be hidden away and they will complain otherwise. I see! So me blocking them off before was a good idea. Your next objective is to build your own wall tank matching the specification in your objectives. So, okay then? Specification in your objective. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, there's some problems at the moment. We need to make the fish happy. Oh, I need to pick my next ecology project. Would I like an angelfish or a coral grouper? I do like the sound of an angelfish. It does look very vibrant and colourful. That would make me happy. Let's do it. Let's get an angelfish. You're such a smart cookie. I'm not a smart cookie. I'm a smart human. But thank you. Picks my next science project. Would I like a power combi? What does this do? Power combi provides combined heating and filtering, saving you space and maintenance. It's suitable for small to medium-sized tanks. Cool. Basic pump. The basic pump allows you to locate your equipment remotely from a tank for convenient access and keep equipment out of the way of the guests. So, what? Pump. What's a pump? What does that mean? So I don't have to have any of my equipment anywhere near? Huh. What? So does it do heating and filtering? So why would I ever want anything other than this? Or am I wrong about this? What? I mean, I would love that, wouldn't I? I'm not sure. I think that's a good idea. Let's get one of these pumps. That might be useful. I do need to add another filter to this though. It's not enough. My fishies are not okay. Also, they can't the staff won't be able to access that, will they? That's a problem. We'll sort it out later on if it breaks. It's fine. That's a problem for later bit. No, I should probably expand the walls. That is doable. There we go. Now they can get through. Nobody needs to know that the walls are a little bit bigger there. They wouldn't notice if the people who are coming in to visit. They'd be fine. Now, my poor Claire is trying their best to feed the fish, but I think perhaps she needs a friend. So, Romeo, please help me. We are making money, so that's all right. I don't want Isla though. Too many people. Can't have all these people. I didn't read Romeo's description. I'm a terrible manager. I'm so sorry, Romeo. Tell me about yourself. Who are you? Oh god, I've missed the opportunity to read about Romeo, haven't I? I'm sorry, Romeo. I apologise. I didn't even get to do your interview. That makes me a bad person. Well, I can't do anything about it. Never mind. That's alright. So, shall we build some tanks? What do we need to do? Build a tank with type wall tank. Okay then. So tanks. Ooh, wall tank, corner tank, observer tank. Lots of different types. So if I build a wall tank, what does that look like? Oh, I see. It looks like this. So that's what a wall tank is. That makes sense. So if we want to put one maybe here, it sticks out. Those ones stick out quite a lot. Oh, those are observer tanks. That makes sense. I am not inconsiderate. I don't understand where this comes from. It's slander, honestly, I think. And I do not approve. Why are there barrels? Is that for decoration? I think it is. Okay, any animal. Okay, but that's not all I want. Can't just have this. We need walls as well, right? So how do I build walls? Is that one of these? No, it's not one of these. Is that a wall? That's a wall. Oh, I don't think I realized you could build walls before. There we go. I need to move this person. They are in the wrong place and that's not okay. That's better. There we go. Oh, no. The staff can't get in now, can they? That is a problem. They cannot feed the fish if they can't get in there or fix the equipment, and we need them to be able to do that. So let's build a door. Lovely. And also I'm going to build some benches because we cannot have an aquarium without benches. That's bad. We want people to be able to look at the fish. I know I would appreciate it myself. There we go. Now people can have a sit down. What if you do trap them? I wouldn't trap anyone, so I'm not evil. That's how it works. Obviously. So I don't think I have anything. Oh, whoa, I have a lot of different fish now, don't I? I didn't realise it let me use any of the fish I'd unlocked before. So not an aquarium. That's a good option to have actually, to do ones that aren't in the aquarium. Has my zebrafish grown? I don't know how it works. No it hasn't. Okay, that's fine. They seem to be happy, the visitors. They're enjoying that. So what should we put in here? Let's add a filter. Power filter remain acceptable quality on medium tanks. This is acceptable quality on small tanks. This is suitable for smallest of tanks. Okay, well this is one of the smallest of tanks, so that's fine. We can put one here. Here we go. Why is there a staff member in here? I suppose they have nothing to do. Seems a bit odd. It's fine. They don't actually cost that much money. We make more money than that anyway. So then I would like a black bar swordfish perhaps? I think they're quite nice. What does this mean again? Oh, that you need a cave. You can have a cave. Okay, well, I'll do it in a minute. Nicely done. The next stage of the aquarium's expansion is down to you. You'll need to fund the expansion using ticket sales, so keep an eye on your cash flow, accessible by clicking on your current funds. I'll be in touch again once you've grown to a moderate size. Good luck. Okay, that's scary. So we're gonna... What, just do what I like? Just keep going? Is that how this works? You do like when the doctor's office or hospital and dental office has aquariums, when it has healing powers, at least for the mind. I think it does. That's called good mental health. That's what that is. Looking at fish is a very nice experience, so it makes you feel better mentally, and that's important. You must look after your mental health. I am going to build a cave. I think you need a cave. That's important. Pull my little fish that lives in here. Where is the fish? Oh, there they are. I see them. And also, I'd like to give them their own pellets. I think that would help make it quicker. Let's pop one of these here for you. And now my lovely staff members can feed you. They look tired, but they can sit down. It's okay. Yeah, I'm glad I gave them two. I'm glad I put two different people down because that's important. High priority. I didn't mean to make it high priority. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. So how many people have got in here? Not people, they're fish. I need to put some more fish inside. I haven't earned many prestige points, have I? I need to earn some more. Prestige points. Well, not prestige points. Fish, that's what I'm trying to do. What should we put in here? Let's put in some pink fish. I like the pink fish. How much is that? Okay, let's put in that many. Beautiful. It's a bit of a weird mixture, to be honest. I don't know why I did that. Is this tank full? No, I'm gonna move some of these fish. Hello, little tank. You're going to go into here with the yellow fish. Please don't worry. It will be nice. You will enjoy it. Also, we need another filter, but that's okay because we've sorted that out. Everything's going to be fine. And also, does that mean now I can add another soldier fish into this tank? I can't. Oh, I need to move another one then. I don't really mean to do this, but I guess that's fine. We can have 2 separate fish in this. We could have completely different fish in this tank. That could also work. Like, we could have... How much space? But yeah, we have space for another fish. What about... Where should we put in there? This one? Yeah, that has some nice variety. I could even put in a blue fish. Every fish can be friends. Yay! A tank of wonders. This is what it looks like if you're out here looking at the fish. In the aquarium at the moment, you've got a nice selection of fish to look at. Everything is pretty. All the fish are having a nice time. I do think that some of these fish tanks look a bit barren and they need more to play with. I think this is a cruel tank. I should give them more fun. And there's eelgrass. You need eelgrass, my friend. You do. I did not know I could do this. I apologize. Let's help you out. I didn't mean to move your tank. Okay, hello. Removing this. This can go into another tank like this one. You need eelgrass. That will make you happy. Because you're an eel! Of course you need eelgrass. That makes sense to me. And then else can I give you? I could give you a piece of... No, that's a big one. We'll give you some rubble. No, I'll leave it blank. I think that's fine. Okay. And then you guys can have rubble. I really want to try out the rubble. It excites me. There we go. And then these guys can have a sea lettuce. I think that would be nice. Just something to keep them going. Beautiful. There we go. I've almost earned enough prestige for this, which I think is the final task of this little aquarium. You don't need to expand them much, it appears. You remember when you had an aquarium when you were a child and it had a special shark type in it? But an important part was not every fish could go together, they thought, and eat each other if mixed wrong. Oh! Yeah, they do that, don't they? Fish do eat each other, and it's a little bit horrifying. But having a shark is going to cause them to eat the other fish. That makes sense. Be careful about what fish you put in what tank. That is very important. Are my staff members struggling again? It is quite early in the morning, I suppose, but I could add another staff member. Hello, Isla. After 3 years of mucking out land-based animals at the zoo, Isla fancied a change. Let's go! Let's have all the friends at the aquarium. That would make me happy. I want lots of people to be able to feed the animals. There's a lot of them going around, so we have to look after them. I think that's important. I'm not sure why this person isn't helping, though. I did just hire... no, they just left. What the hell? Oh, no, they didn't. What are you doing? Is that Romeo? Romeo! Come on, feed the fish! Maybe he's like, oh, the other two can do it. I don't want to do it. Oh. That's not good. I mean, they've almost earned enough prestige now. I think they're going to be okay. I've unlocked the flame angel fish! Yay! What is this? Dangerous. May eat or damage stony corals, bivalves, gorgonians. I do not have any of these things. That is okay. What else is this? Oh, that's the same thing. What is this one? Dislikes conspecifics. Cannot be housed with flame angel fish. So it does not want to be with itself. Okay then. What weak work morale is bad. Yeah, why are they not helping? I hired another staff member to help them all out, and now he's not doing any work. That's not okay. You want lots of plants. That's okay by me. And you take up free space. Okay, okay. Picnics research. Sure, we'll do the coral group. So only 1 per tank for the flame angel fish. Fair enough. Are all my tanks full? That one's not full, but it's so that the eel can grow, but I don't think it's gonna grow. I'm gonna put one in this tank with the chromis. I think they'll like that. So you can live in here. There you go. Welcome to your new friends. I'm going to close all the windows. There is too much going on. Let's zoom in, have a look at the fish. Oh. Whoa, hello pumps. Impressive work on the latest expansion. You've proven you're ready for even more advanced aquarium design techniques. It's time to learn about pumps. pumps allow you to remotely locate your equipment away from your tanks. Instead of attaching your heaters, fillers, etc. directly to the tank, you're going to attach them to the pump, which is several miles away. Tiles away, not miles away. That would be insane. Oh my god. Demonstrate your understanding of pumps by building a pump and tank configuration matching the specification in your objectives. So I can just put a pump and then make some. Okay, I understand. Cool. So that would be how you have a freestanding tank and they won't complain at you. That makes sense. Okay. They're not happy with the water quality in here though, so let's just help them out a bit. That's better. So it says unlock the basic part. Oh. let's just rearrange some of these things. There we go. Now everything's accessible. Okay, it's a new day, so I think they are feeding the fish okay. I think we'll be alright, but I could hire another staff member. I am making so much money, I might as well. Ulrika. As a keen motorcyclist, Ulrika knows a thing or two about machines. Cool, let's hire you. Will you fix things for me? I'd also like you to help out around with fishing, but you know what? Having every kind of staff member is also great. Are there people with hats? My worker? I don't think they are. I think that's just some guy. Who are you? Tom. Just some guy. Okay. Yeah, blue hats means me. Hat with star on is just a hat with a star in it. It doesn't mean anything. Would a place like this serve fish or maybe farm animals to eat something not water themed? Yeah, I don't think places like this generally serve fish at their cafes. I think they sell other things like ham sandwiches and other meats. I think selling fish is a little bit too far, perhaps. So let's expand the aquarium. I think this is a good direction to expand this because it's just a bit of a dead end. So let's go this way. So I need, what do I need? I need the expansion tool, that's the one. So I'm going to make a nice area over here. This does mean that there's now no wall here, but we can build one to fix it. So let's do that. We will need to... We can also add... So we want to add a lagoon tank first of all. What does a lagoon tank look like? A lagoon tank is quite large by the looks of things, I think. The lagoon tank is similar to a basic tank, but it's sunken into the floor. Oh! That's a little bit different. That's fancy. I like it. So if I were to put one right... Oh, I can't even center it, can I? Or maybe I can make it a bit bigger. Whoa, you can make a big tank? What the hell? Okay. That's a nice design. I think I want to make it a 4x4. I'm going to delete it and we're going to expand the walls just a little bit more than this. Just so we can go that little bit further. Oh, I didn't buy the tanks in the middle. Tiles in the middle. Whoops. Okay, so now if we build the tank, lagoon tank, you see that's a little bit too close, but maybe if we put it here. Is that alright? I think they've got space to walk past. I might move it. I don't know. Do we like that? Yeah, it's probably fine. So we've got a lagoon tank. I want all my visitors to be able to walk around the thing. I think that'd be nice. We also need some walls so that they can't access these areas because these are for feeding fish. It's important. Tom does seem like an average name, but you like it? Free little names are nice. Yeah, it's nice and simple. Thought she said something else. The tank that the mob uses to get rid of goons? Like the Joker's evil minions? Yeah, maybe. I don't think that's what it's a lagoon tank. So it's I mean, a lagoon is not what this is. A lagoon is when you have a so sometimes when you have the seaside, the beach, the waves, it creates a long beam of sand called a spit that sticks out into the sea. So you may have seen that. It's just a raised bit of sand that sticks out. And then sometimes that ends up reconnecting with another piece of land, and then that forms a sand beam which completely goes across, and eventually it blocks off the sea from the water that's trapped on the other side. So it creates its own little lake, and that's what a lagoon is. So this is not a lagoon. But it's gonna call itself one, so I guess that's fine. I need to make sure there's loads of space to walk around this for the visitors, otherwise it doesn't make sense. I have a plan in my head. Because also, I want to... What, sand? We only have snow? I everywhere has sand, right? I mean, you all have rivers in your countries. I'm sure you have rivers. So you have sand, because there's going to be sand in the river. It'll be mixed in with dirt and it'll be mixed into rocks, but there's going to be sand around. So if I move these, I'd like to put some tanks on the other side of this. I think that would be nice. Maybe a tank in the corner or something. So let's put a tank in the corner. Corner tank! Aha! That is exactly what I want. Yes, there is no access for staff, is there? Let's just delete these two then. Corner tank. Here we go. Beautiful. I would like one on the other side. I think that would be nice too. I do also need to expand the walls a bit here. There's not quite enough space for this one. That's okay. Here we go. Corner tank. I didn't mean to have the walls go so far. That is a little bit odd. Want them to be able to see all the fish properly. That's important. There we go. Beautiful. So the fish will be able to see this nicely. I'm not sure why it's so weirdly lined up. That's not right. Why is it lined up like that? What is that? Oh my god, it does it everywhere. I guess that's what it looks like. That's not so bad then, if that's just how it's supposed to look. I didn't realise. Have I placed this the wrong way round? I have, haven't I? Oh my god. Let's rotate it. That makes much more sense. Okay. There we go. That's a corner tank. Nice. So these are going to need their own pumps and things. Let's add those. So we just want some combis for these. They're nice and simple. And then this is where we're going to have a pump that's going to go into another room, and it's going to be magical as the visitors walk around it and think, oh my god, how does this work? Well, you see. It's a secret. No, it's not a secret. Also, I don't like how far outstretched this side is. I don't know why it's so far to the right. I am moving this. This is weird. So I'm going to delete some of these walls. I'm going to move this to the right. Is that the same number? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be one more further to the right, to the left. Sorry, not the right. For symmetry, it's important to me. And I'm going to delete some of these tiles because this shouldn't be. That doesn't make sense. Oh, I just added more tiles. Wrong button. There we go. Much nicer. That makes much more sense to me. Get rid of those as well. We don't need those ones. That makes sense. Cool. So now it looks lovely. How do I get rid of that? There we go. So now we've got a lagoon tank and they can go look around this. Now we don't have a water pump room for it yet, but we can add one. I think it should just probably go on the side here or something, so let's do that. So I'm going to want... Now I will expand this way, but I didn't know what I was going to do before, so it's important that we think about these things. Just a little extra room for my people, my staff workers. And then we want some walls to line up this section. They're not supposed to be able to access this side like that. It's not part of it. That's just for staff members. So then we also need a door, that's the one. There we go, now they can get in. And we're going to add a pump. So a pump is... Which one is it? I did unlock a pump. I haven't unlocked a pump yet. I'm still researching it. I didn't realise that. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to put some animals in these tanks. Let's put some fish in. What should we have in here? We could have anything, couldn't we? Let's have an angelfish. That could be nice. How much space do you take up? 1 space. And then also we're going to need some plants for you. That's okay. I like plants too. Would you like some sea grapes? I think that would make you happy. I like plants. We're starting to become the Mega and Megaquarium. I think we are. We're slowly making it bigger and bigger, making different things. And then on this side, I'm also going to add a yellow tang with you, if that's all right. I don't think you need anything special. So you two can live in there. And then on the other side, we're going to have Royal Grammar, a King Desmoil, and Orchid, and maybe another one. Maybe 2 orchids. They can live together. That's nice. Wait, don't some of these like to be in shoals? Who was that? I am not paying attention. Somebody likes to be with other fish, I'm sure. I don't know who it was. It wasn't the king yellow tang, was it? No. But one of them does like to be with other fish. That was one of the qualification things. It's not you. None of you seem to care. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know which fish. It's not you. No, you're the one that can't be housed with the bully, and this is the bully. I think. No, this isn't the bully. Or maybe I just don't have access to all the fish that I unlocked before, and that's why I'm confused. That's probably what it is. Okay. So this needs access to yellow pellets. This needs access to green pellets. Let's add a green pellet in. That would be this one. There we go. And now all the fish should be happy. Let's continue, let things go, because I need to actually get some more research, because I can't get any pumps right now. Oh no, that doesn't have enough pumps. Instead of, well, enough filters. There we go. Do you have enough filters? Yeah, everything else seems alright. Beautiful, now they're real happy. Have I hired all the members of staff? I have, that's a good sign then. What's this? One, Zebra Mora Eel 1 has grown. You've grown? How big have you grown? Oh my god, I'm excited. Where are you, Zebra Mora Eel? You're near the entrance, right? You live in the eelgrass. Look at you go! You're a little bit bigger now. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Pump up the jam. We did, didn't we? You have unlocked basic pump. Yeah, we're going to be actually pumping up the jam now. Let's do it. I'm also going to unlock power combi. See, look at them going with their research points. I don't quite get how that works, because they're not looking at technology, are they? They're just looking at fish. But I'm glad they like the fish. I want to see what does this look like from a walking perspective. There's a lot of doors, but yeah, look at the little fishies. Look at them go! And you can see them on this side as well. And these fish here, and you've got this little tank with the yellow ones and the orange ones. It's so magical. We are making a nice aquarium. I like this. This is very good. Making my dreams. There are no fish in this aquarium tank yet, but there will be. Some in there. Oh my god, I didn't give these fish any plants. They are going to be so bored. I am a horrible person. Whoops. Hello, little fishies. I'm going to give you something to do. I think you deserve. What do you want? Would you like some eelgrass? I could give you lots of eelgrass if you like. That can be nice. Yeah, there you go. All the eelgrass to go play in. That's much nicer, I think. Welcome to the Vieus store and aquarium exhibit. Yeah! Many, many doors. Do not enter the doors. It is only for the aquarist to go into, please. So, let's make a pump. We will need tools. No, not tools. Filters, that's the one. Pump. Basic pump. So I think if I put the pump here, and then I need some things for it. So is this pump attached to this aquarium? What did it say? Not connected. Click to connect to a new tank. Can I not connect it to this tank? Is that too far away? Is that the problem? Maybe it is too far away. Let me move it. If I move it over here, is that better? I unlocked coral grouper! As a fast-growing fish that can't be trusted with smaller tank mates. This grouper wants to know what everything tastes like. Oh, it's a hungry fish. Greedy. It's 33% more food and creates 33% more waste for its size. Oh, you can't eat all the fish. All the food. Doesn't like being with other of its own kind. Takes up. This one grows to 9. Okay, that's very useful to know. You also eat crustaceans and you take 3 days to grow. Cool. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna tell me. I don't know why I read these things. It always tells me about the fish. But I'm like, no, I must read it first. So they eat more, lower fish quality. Okay, cool. So then I can add this onto here. So can I add some filtering to this? Probably. If I were to add a power heater. And a power filter. We can go crazy with the fish in this tank. Here we go. Day 7, what does that mean? Coral grouper. Oh, that's all that means. But it says there's a new message, but there is no new message. I don't quite understand what it means by that. Okay, that's fine. So, any animal. Let's put in some fish. I would like to put in my new fish. Not an aquarium, it is you. Hello there. Now, you don't have any food, do you? You do need food, that's important. You also would like some caves. I can make you some caves to hide in, don't worry about that. What would you like? Driftwood cave? I think that would make you happy. There you go. Actually, I'm going to move that. I don't like the placement. If you click on this, click this button. Let's put this in the middle. I think that looks more nice. Oh, it's not even in the middle. More aesthetically pleasing. It's fine. And then also like maybe some eelgrass. Go around in a couple of places. And some lettuce. Got a lot bit of sea lettuce. I don't know. And then some stones as well, I think, just to add a bit more texture going on. A couple of different things to look at for my fish. I think that's nice. Now, it is currently the only thing that lives in here, but we will add some other things in. How much space do I have in this tank? I have space for 56 fish space, so we can add some friends. They don't have any mussel food, which is a little bit of a problem. I might add another mussel feeder over here. Mussels dispenser, here we go. Lovely. Now they can be fed, that's very good. Now it is the start of a new day, which is why I don't think we've got anything fed at the moment, but that's okay. We can fix that in a moment. I'm going to add some fish. I would like an eel in the large tank. I would like... Oh, it's dead. I forgot that they need lots of caves, don't they? Okay. Let's put another cave on this side. We can add multiple caves. That's okay, little fishies. You can have lots of places to hide. There's quite a lot of fish. Quite the bonus to the lagoon tank. It is a lot of fish, isn't it? You can definitely make a lot of space. So how large do you grow to? You grow to... You don't grow. Or do you grow? Wait. How large do you grow? So you grow up to... So we've got 18 space already taken up. So we need to make sure we have 8 space at the end. So they can fully grow. Let's add some lovely orchid dotty bats. And some... What else can we add? Some yellow tangs. We're going to add all the fishies. Make it nice and fun. Why not? It'll be fine, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. How much space has it got left? And maybe a couple more fish? Maybe some blue ones. Just to make things fun. Okay, now I probably do need to stop putting fish in after this, otherwise it's going to go a bit crazy. What else can we put in? King Demoiselle. Why not? There we go. All the happy little fish. So I am going to add in another power filter because they do not like it. There we go. I think that's not enough. Oh my god. Can I move this? Is that still going to work? I hope it works. Maybe it does. And then maybe add another power filter. Yeah, there we go. Now it's just about enough to keep them all happy. Perfect! Now they do need an awful lot of food. What does that mean? They may... Oh my god, my coral grouper is going to damage them. No, don't eat my fish! I did not realize that the coral grouper was going to attack the others. Oh my god. Coral grouper, which one are you? Coral grouper, honestly, stop attacking other fish. What are you doing? That's not okay. We do not eat or attack other fish. That's bad. It doesn't say that it would do that. How was I supposed to know that? Does it say on here? Coral grouper cannot be housed with coral grouper. It likes a cave. It eats more food and makes more waste. But it doesn't say that it's going to attack them, does it? Dangerous cannot be... Oh, it also attacks animals. It's not just fish. You're half asleep? That's okay. You wonder if there are people who went to school for interior decoration but ended up doing interiors for aquariums? That would be cool, but that is interior decoration, isn't it, in a way? I think it would be very cool. So if I put you in a different tank, where can I put you? How much space do you take? You are quite the large fish, aren't you? I want to build a new tank for the coral grouper. I didn't think this through. Let's make a corner tank. Maybe not a corner tank. No, we do need to make a corner tank. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we can make another tank somewhere else. Like, could have a tank over there. Corner tank here? Be a bit close. But it would function, I suppose. Maybe it wouldn't be a corner tank though, it'd be an observer tank. But that's okay, I can work with that. I think. I just need to move some stuff around in this room. So if we put all of this over here, although now I have blocked off access to that pump. So, well, where I had it before, I was blocking off access. Can put the food in the middle. Aha! I'm working this out. Everything's going to be fine. So now, if I put an observer tank, I need to delete the walls, don't I? There we go. Now, if I put an observer tank right here, I can add in some filters and pumps and stuff. If we add a combo mini, just here. And then we can move you into your own tank because you're meanie and I don't want you to be in tanks of people and hurt them. Other people, other fish. Similar enough, I see fish as people, don't you? There we go. Everything's fine now, little fishies, don't you worry. I think they do need their own feed things over here though, it's a little bit of a problem. So maybe if we add some more feeding bins. So you want orange and you also want green. Got all the fish food here, so you can't complain, surely. Have I put this the wrong way around? I may have. Did I? No, I didn't. I think I put these. Oh no! That one's flat topped. Oh, I see. It's only 45 minutes till midnight for you. Oh, that's fair. Fish are friends. Sometimes food. I mean, yeah, they kind of are, but we don't talk about that when we're using an aquarium. And when we're in the aquarium, the fish are just friendly little things. Let's have a look what this looks like then, in the lagoon that I just built. It's so magical, look at all the fish. They're swimming around with their friends. The eel is on its own, but I could add a second eel actually. But I would have to add even more caves, and that's... I know I don't need to anymore, because I think I got rid of... Didn't I get rid of the fish that liked caves? Or am I wrong about that? I'm not sure. Also, is this hot enough? I think they're complaining about it not being hot enough. Yes, they are. Okay then, let's add another power heater. That doesn't work, does it? Oh god. Maybe I don't need another filter? Do I need this filter, or is that going to cause a problem? If I delete this filter... Is it not strong enough? Oh, it's not strong enough. What do I do? It's the... I can't make this good enough for them. Maybe I make a combo mini? Is that enough? Maybe if we make them all combo minis, and then they'll be fine. 4 combo minis. Okay, this is the plan. We're gonna add all the combo power things, and hopefully it will heat it enough. That did not work. Oh god, okay. Okay, maybe we just need to add more filtering. Is it hot enough now? No, it's not hot enough. Oh my god, I can't do this. I've almost researched the power thing, but it's not, I'm not quite there. I think they just need to survive a little bit longer and then we'll be ready. If we just let enough people enjoy the aquarium, then it'll be fine. Yay, we unlocked the power combi, now we can fix it. You do love eel, they're fascinating, but whenever you see them in aquariums, they're usually not out of their cave. Well, they like it in their cave. We don't need to force them out of their caves. That's just where they like to be. You just gotta look carefully. They keep you searching with your eyes. Don't make it too obvious. The eels make it exciting. So I think I will add in power combi. Aha! Now it works. One of your guests is thirsty. Build some vending machines so they have somewhere to purchase a drink. Selling your guests refreshments is also a great way to boost your income. Okay, I can do that. How do I do that? There we go. I think this would be a good place for a vending machine. Also, I should add some benches over here. I think that would be a good idea. It'd make them happy. They can sit and enjoy the fish, right? Yeah, there we go. They should be very happy with this. Also, I haven't really appreciated the end of the room very well because of the corners. Because I added this section, didn't I, with this fish on its own. Because it's a very mean fish. The rest of the fish are okay, but you mustn't put that on with other fish. It doesn't like them. I do quite like this. This is quite good. Can you go down and just get... No. It's very cool though. And then the lovely fish at the end here. They're all friends. Your luck to see them is just bad. Maybe so. I think I've often seen eels out and about. They are very... I do very much like the zebra eels. They are very cool, aren't they? That's very nice. I would love to put another zebra eel in this tank, but I am honestly quite scared to ruin its water quality. I think it would. You like this new store has gone quite fast. Professor become very nice. So this struggles in days of fun. Yeah, I think this new store, it has. We've managed to make lots of progress. Everyone here is having a nice time in my fish aquarium. So I'm going to build 2 more vending machines because that is the quest actually. That I need to pay attention to that sometimes. Should I put them all next to each other, or is that kind of crazy? They do seem to be queuing up, baby. There we go, the vending machine corner. Rank up, yay! Rank 4, we're making it. Newly unlocked. Overhang, rocky overhang, kelp, longhorn cowfish, fox-face rabbitfish. Oh, we need a fox-face fish. Oh my god, we need a fox-face fish. Blue knuckle hermit crab and reef squirrelfish. I read that. Large filter and large heater. Yay! To win, we need 400 prestige. Congratulations on reaching rank 4. Among the new animals you can unlock at this rank are the first crustaceans. The blue knuckle hermit crab is a great support animal because it doesn't need feeding and it actually provides additional filtering. You now have your final objective. You may also receive optional objectives from third parties in return for fulfilling certain requirements that offer you a reward. It's completely up to you whether you comply with their requests, but you may find it easier to meet your objectives if you do. That makes sense then. Okay, so they're going to give me more prestige points, I'd assume. Elchan's being summoned. Maybe so. Free vending machines, you have so many guests. I have so many visitors, they love it here. We're doing a great job. So basically, so the blue hermit, so it gives filtering and doesn't need feed. That's really handy, the blue hermit crab. I'll definitely get one of those. So I guess we'll work towards the filter. I have more problems with filtering than I do with heating, so I definitely gonna pick that. And of course we're working toward, I know the blue hermit crab is handy, but I would like a fox-faced rabbitfish because it looks so cool. It's a venomous, and like many other things that sting. Oh, isn't loads of warning coloration of yellow and black? Okay, do not touch the fox-faced rabbitfish, but it is very cool. Just don't put it with things that eat green panda, I suppose. We will work towards it anyway. It's very exciting. I think I need another staff member. Oh, I can hire some more people. That's good then. I'm hiring Sven and I'm hiring Anna because look at this. They need to feed things quicker than this. This is not okay. I want my animals to be nicely well fed and to be happy. Not much is breaking down though, which is a really good sign. The machines are working. That's what I'm trying to say. So I suppose we could try and build another tank or something. We've got a bit of space. Maybe we could put one here, or we could expand a bit further this way. I think I like the idea of having a bit more on this side. It is meant to be a walk-around tank. I never meant for this to be a closed-off room like this. It was meant to have space on all three sides. Let's add some space on this side. Here we go. I do need to move the vending machines though, because they are in the way. Let's put these over here. Actually, no. Let's put these in the middle. I know it's uneven, but I'll think about it later. Because I'd like to put some more corner tanks in, right? I think that would work. It's interesting looking at how this is set up with the... Oh my god. Okay, I lost my room there. With the rooms. It does actually work quite well. I never thought too much about how much of an aquarium I suppose is the pumps and the filters. It's all hidden away. It's cleverly designed, isn't it? It's quite interesting. But look at them go! Everyone's so happy in my lovely aquarium. I do like it. Do catfish pair? No, I would imagine they don't, but wouldn't that be nice? Day 10, what does that mean? My grouper has grown, yay! Howdy, I found this mode of junk washed up in the seafront. I thought you might be able to use it to decorate some of your tanks. Oh, okay, I missed that. Oh dear, one of your guests has thrown their fizzy drink lister on the ground. Build a broom stand, you can get one of your staff to clean it up. Oh my god, we need that then. Let's get a broom stand. How do we get a broom stand? From here. Where is the fizzy drink? That's the first question. It is over here. That'll be a good place to put it then. Broom stand! Here we go. Now the staff can clean up. You can reduce the amount of time your staff spend sweeping up after your guests by placing bins around your aquariums. Ah! Bins would be handy. Especially near the vending machine, I think. But let's put another one around here just to be safe. There we go. That's bins. I mean, it's not very far. I think you can walk far enough to those two bins. Because you know, people have to clean the bins and empty them every day, and it just takes a long time, so you don't want to go crazy. How much more prestige do we need? Do we need quite a bit? We are getting there though, but it takes a little while. I suppose if we have more fish and more things going on, then we'll get more people coming in. So let's make a corner. I think we can expand this plant room and then add some more fish in here. So I'm going to pause it because otherwise we're gonna have problems. I just need, just while we expand the room, because they don't like it apparently when it's not all closed off. So we have to add walls, platforms, place at the back of deep tanks. Oh yes, of course. Deep tanks. Here we go. Now this is all closed off. So they're not going to complain at me. Actually, no, we don't want this all closed off because we need to decide what tank we're building in the corner here. I think I'd like to add a corner tank for now. I think that's fine. Corner tanks are cool. I like corner tanks. So let's add in some walls again. So that would be this version. we go. That's lovely. I like that. You wonder if by the end of the game you can put all the fish in one big aquarium and the last surviving fish is best fish? I don't think that's quite how it works. I think there are some morals in this game. I don't think we compete the fish against each other quite like that, but maybe. Not sure about that. I think I actually want to make this bigger. I'm going to destroy this tank and try again. Let's make a large corner tank. Why not, you know? I do need to get rid of some of these walls if I'm doing that though. So, tank. Corner tank. Let's rotate it this way. Oh, you can only make it that big. Okay, I'll move it one across to the wall this way. One wall here. Beautiful. Slightly larger tank for my fish. Now they are going to be needing a, what's it called? A power combi probably, just to keep it nicely well sorted. And in here I'm going to put in some lovely fish. Now have I got anything that I haven't added to my tank yet? No, I do not. Now we can unpause the game and start earning some more prestige, which is important. And we can put in some fish. I'd love to make a fish full of blue ones and pink ones. I really like the blue and the pink ones. They make me happy. How much space we got this time? 15. So I put in, we put in 7 fish. Put in three of these perhaps and 4 of the other type. That'd be nice. 2, 3, and 4. And then let's add in some sea stuff. Oh, of course, I've got kelp now, haven't I? That's exciting. Oh, it doesn't reach the depth requirement. Oh, that's different. You can't even put kelp in here either. So I don't have any tanks that it's suitable for, surely. That's unexpected. I do, however, have things like rocky overhang, which I didn't have before, so that's exciting. I might try that. Rocky overhang. Huh! That's pretty cool. But they don't really want that in here. But it's a nice little thing to add if they like to play around. It's not a problem. And then I'll add some eelgrass, I think, for the other side. Nice! A little fish tank for these guys. I think they'll be happy in there. They seem very happy. Yeah! Hopefully, I'll get a little bit more prestige and we'll slowly work our way through. That'll work out. I'm guessing you need 400 to rank up to rank 4 and that's how that works, maybe? Do I need more staff? I think I've got not enough staff by now, right? We're making loads of money still, so that's absolutely fine. Do I have any more things to complete? Oh, if you want to let me know if you managed to create something with it, you can spare more. Yeah, I'll do something with it. Build a tank with all of these things. Absolutely, I will build a tank with all of these things, game. That sounds like an awful lot of fun. What can we put in? Oh, do we need to build a new tank? I think we do, okay. Let's build a new tank. I'm gonna put it, where should I put this tank? I could put one, maybe another one along this wall. Maybe put one here. Or we could have them actually be in the wall and then you access them from the side or something. Yeah, okay, I have some ideas. Let's pause the game so that we can expand this bit. So if I put, it's not letting me expand. The hell? Can I not go this way? What's wrong with the game? Is it not letting me expand? Oh, that's the wall that you enter in. I didn't even notice that. What the hell? Okay. I was so confused by where I was going with this. Okay. So I can't go that way. Let's go a different way. Kelpie? What about aquarium and only mythical beings? That would be cool, but also inhumane, right? You can't put I feel like a lot of mythical beings are very conscious and have their own thoughts and feelings that just like us humans, and then you shouldn't lock those up. Like a lot of dragons talk, and you can't have them in an aquarium, or mermaids. You can't have them in an aquarium either. I don't think it's right to do that, honestly. Maybe it would be okay. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put in a nice large tank over here. Let's put in an observer tank. That could be cool. How large can you make this? You can make it this large. I mean, I guess it's an observer. They can go around the side if they like, and then we can have a door maybe on this side. Well, we don't need a door. Maybe I could rotate this. I don't want this then. Or maybe it could be all the way out here like this. And they have to go through a narrow passageway to go all the way around. Just for funsies to make this more exciting. And this is the side of the wall here. And then there could be room to expand if I wanted to. So on this side we will need a power combi, of course, to keep things running. Make it nice and functional. we will need to decorate with all 4 items, which are not in the aquarium. How do I do this then? Build a tank with conch. Can I build a conch? Where is that? How do I do that? If you want it, let me. I do want it. So how do I do it? Reward unlocked decoration. Apparently I unlocked the decorations, but I don't see them. So what does that mean? You can supply with more. How do I add the decorations? Does it say? I suppose it'll say on in the instructions, won't it? The tank must contain at least 1 conch. So this is decorations. I don't have it. What? You hate them? Oh, you mean like a circus? You'd have a circus of mythical beings? That could work actually. That wouldn't be such a bad idea. I am quite confused as to why I can't do this. It says build with conch. There is no conch. I don't have these. What? What does this mean? I don't understand. Can I select it from here somehow, or do I do it? Decoration delivery. Oh, I see. You do it like this. I see now. Okay, let's put in some lovely shells into this decorational place. Oh, you can put down one of those as well. An anchor. That's kind of cool. Okay, there we go. Wow, I'm impressed. When I look at that tank, I'm transported to another time. This morning, actually, when I found that pile of junk on the beach. Now that's art. There's plenty more where that came from. I'll supply you as much as you need, subject to a small handling fee. I also have some paint available which you can use to decorate your walls, floors and tanks. You find it all in the infrastructure section of the build menu. That's so cool! I would love to have all that. Thank you. Thank you, random person on there. There we go. Let's unpause the game. I need to add some plants to this tank and then we can decorate it with some fish. You wonder if the fish will like it? I hope the fish like it. I really do. I think that would make them happy. It just gives prestige points, but like they're currently looking at an empty tank over here. I'm not sure what they're doing. I suppose they're moving on quite quickly because there's nothing to look at. Could I make an eel tank? Would that be strange? I'd like to do that. I'm not sure how many eel I can put in. Maybe a couple of eel. Free eel in the tank. That's quite nice, right? I have unlocked the fox-faced rabbit fish! Yay! That makes me happy. I'd like to unlock the hermit crab because it cleans the water, which is quite good to have. Maybe it's one of our good employees, like Tom or Sven. Maybe. Tom is not one of our employees, by the way, I don't think. I don't think he is. I think Tom was some random person I accidentally clicked on. No, our employee, we do have Sven, but our employees are Ulrika, Sven, Romeo, Isla, Claire, and Anna. It's not quite. We don't have a Tom. Tom doesn't work here. That was the confusing part. I do need to add some caves for these guys. They're not very happy at the moment. I hope you guys don't mind. Please enjoy. There you go. Now you've got some lovely caves. I would like to give them some plants as well. It's a bit sad if they don't have any plants, I think. So maybe just some sea lettuce to keep them going. We're just going to fill up the whole tank. I don't know. It looks a bit chaotic. But at least they've got a lot to do in here. They're going to be very happy to eels, aren't they? I like that. Lovely. So what food do you take, eel? I will give you whatever you want. You require red pellets. Let's give you some red pellets then. That would be in this one. Here we go. I think I'm going to fast forward time so we can get to the 400 prestige because it's taking a very long time. Here we go. Now everyone can enjoy a wonderful aquarium, I hope. And 300 out of why am I not making enough prestige? What does that mean? Huh? Am I not making enough prestige? Do they hate my aquarium? Why is it going down? Tom, sorry. Tom doesn't live there. He doesn't work for us. I appear to be losing prestige. I'm not sure why. You've unlocked the large filter. The large filter will maintain acceptable quality on large tanks. Yay! It goes up and down all the time. So it's not about... It's not a thing where it adds on top of itself. It's just the current rating of my aquarium. I think that's what it means. I think that makes sense then. Okay, I understand. It will maintain acceptable quality on large tanks. Cool. I would like to do the large heater as well. I'm going to not fast. Apparently fast forwarding sucks. So we're not going to do that in the future. Hello, Crispy C. Hope you're having a lovely day today. You're here to advocate for crustaceans as part of the big exoskeleton lobby? Well, I will add crustaceans. I'm currently researching hermit crabs so that we can do that, which is exciting. But we'll have to see how long that takes. Okay, what else can we do? So we have a weird gap going on here, so maybe I should do something with that. I do think they don't have much space to walk on this side, which I don't quite like. Maybe if I move this round here, and then we can move the walls. I think that could work. Let's move this wall to here, and then draw another wall here. And then, if we bulldoze, add some land just here, they'll have a bit more of a walkway, which is a bit nicer for them. They have somewhere to go now. That works out. You need to build the fox aquarium. I do need to build the fox aquarium. You are so right. I keep getting all these letters. I'm not sure. Oh, it's because the eels are growing up, aren't they? That's nice. Crabs and more. No, I've already done that. Okay. There's not anything. Any of these kind of ones. Objectives. No, there's no objectives. That's fine then. Nice. So the prestige thing is going up somewhat. It's quite high, but it's not high enough. So we got to keep working on that. So what about what can we do to make this better? What can we? Well, I know what I can do. I can build the other aquarium, the fox place, the fox-faced rabbit fish, which is such a cool name for a fish, by the way. Is that not amazing? A fox-faced rabbit fish? I like that. Let's put another tank, I think, in this section. Let's make this nice and large here. It's a nice space here to put another room for the materials, of course, so we'll do that as well. I don't know why I've got a gap there, but I think it's fine. I'm not really worried about it. I'm gonna go off this mode, I don't want that. So, whoa, you're not meant to be able to come over here. This is meant to be blocked off. I apologise, sir. Please move out of the vicinity, thank you. I need to build a wall here so this isn't accessible because it's not supposed to be. This is not for you. Thank you very much. Okay, I think I should make this shorter actually. No, because this is my plan. This is the room for the... Yeah. I know what I'm doing. It's supposed to be something like this. This was my plan anyway. It doesn't matter if it doesn't make much sense. It's just a bit fun. Let's destroy these walls. I don't want those. They're unnecessary. Turns out hermit crabs have only been bred in captivity by one person, and the most common hobbyist standards of care are not adequate. Is that really? That's terrible, and I'm so sorry to hear that about hermit crabs. We should look after them more. Also, I forgot, we have paint now. We need to decorate. Oh my god. I have tropical paint. What does this look like? I can make it beautiful. I am now making it beautiful. Now the walls do kind of get in the way, so maybe when we have a wall we change paint colours? That could work. That's kind of cool. What else can we do with the paint colours? We've got shipwreck paint, blue paint, that's the standard paint. Let's do some shipwrecks on this side. That's cool. Especially in this section where we've got the anchors and everything happening. This is definitely the shipwreck section of the wall. Absolutely. That looks cool. Yeah, starting from here, of course, because this is where the wall is. You have the shipwreck section, and then you have the tropical section, of course, going this way. So let's add some more tropical paint, of course. This all gives prestige, by the way, so it's good for my aquarium. That'll make them happy. Also, let's click play so they can appreciate it. A shipwreck would be good for the eels. They do! There's eels that live in here. Look at them! Here they are. They've got an anchor. They've got all kinds of things to play with in here. Very happy little eels. There should be 3 of them. Yes, there are. 3 little eels. A nice beach view. Yeah, that's a nice idea. This is what it is. This is what we've done. So I'm going to build I think I'm going to build... Question 1. How big is a fox-faced rabbitfish? Let's put on not an aquarium. So you are... Oh my god, that is a large fish. I think I should make a lagoon for this thing. It's very, very big, and it's just going to be on its own. Maybe with a couple of other of its own kind, but it's a very large fish. It requires a lot of care, so let's make a lagoon. Which is this one. We can make it nice and large. I'm going to put it here. That is my lagoon tank. They're going to enjoy this. You have unlocked Blue Knuckle Hermit Crab. Yay! Scavenger does not contribute to the bioload of the tank. Automatically fed whenever any other animal in the tank is fed. Cool. It's crustacean. Avoid placing a tank mates which are dangerous to crustaceans. That is important to know. Thank you. And it helps with my filter. Yeah, we have hermit crabs. Shall we do squirrelfish or cowfish? Those are good choice. I do like the sound. I think the red one looks a bit prettier. But I do like the other fish too. But yes, it's a crustacean. Okay, cool. So, now we need to build well, we've already built one, but we need to add a door and make it so that you can look after this fish, the pump room. Not fish, well, look, yes, we are looking after these fish, but the fish don't exist yet, so I'm not sure how that works. I can't plant these. Oh, I can put these in here actually. Let's put a couple of these around. Just to make it pretty. That's nice. I don't know how I managed to put them all in the same rows as each other. I didn't mean to. Oh, that's quite strange, really. Let's move this one to somewhere a bit more. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Maybe they can be the fox. Yeah, that was my plan. I was going to put hermit crabs with the fox. I think that'd be cute. So I need to build a door so the staff can get in. Can I have any more staff yet? No, okay. I'm just worried about them not being able to feed all the fish. But as long as it's saying that that's all I can hire, then that's fine. So then I would need, what do I want? I need a pump. So a pump is this one. And this pump is going to be connected to this room, this tank rather. And then we can add on a large filter and a large, we don't have a large heater yet? Oh. Well, I can put on a large filter, and then we can put on a heat. Two small heaters, I suppose, that should be fine. What does power combi do? It's rank 3 times 3. So this is better than having 2 of these, right? Or is it not? Okay, now I'll just put a power heater, it's probably fine. It is not fine. We're gonna need 3 of them. Okay, that works though, right? It's functional now. I just need to put in some fish. So let's put in day 16. Oh my god, look at the fish. The zebras are growing like crazy. That's so cute. Oh, I haven't clicked on that one. I was wondering why there was a 1 notification there. Oh, the eels are gonna be massive. This game seems excellent. It even accounts for tank mate predation. It does, yes. It's very important to pay attention to what fish you put in. You keep some cherry ships, you love the aquarium hobby. I would love to get, I've been saying this so much. I really want to get some fish, but I don't have any myself. I don't have the money. I will do it though, it's a plan. I'm living out my fish dreams for now, even though, because I can't do it in real life. Also, this does not have enough filter power apparently. So we're going to add a large filter. There we go, perfect. But all the other, these fish aren't happy either apparently. But that's okay, because I've got, again, I now have a large filter, so we can fix it. Should be okay now. You have unlocked a large heater. Yay! That's wonderful. Okay, now all the fish are happy. Everything is fine. Now, there aren't any fish that live in this tank yet, but I'm gonna fix that. So here we go with fox face rabbitfish. How many fish can I have in here first of all? I've got too many windows open. So I can have 88 fish space, which is not the amount of fish. Are you having, hello Terrace, cellular, oh my god, I can't read. Cellular biotic. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I do love fish. Very cute. Okay, so let's put in fox-faced rabbitfish. We have quite a few of these, I think. I don't want to go too crazy, but we can have quite a lot. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the fox-faced rabbitfish tank, so we're gonna have quite a few, and then we'll have some hermit crabs. Hermit crab. Don't want too many of these, but just a couple. Now I will need a more powerful filter, but I've got a better heater now, so I can do that. Is that enough? Maybe put in another fox-faced rabbitfish as well, just to keep things going. It's very exciting. Fox-faced rabbitfish. Beautiful. Now, what food do you guys want? That's an important question. You like green pellets, okay. So I will get some green pellets. Here we go. And then also they need more heating and more filtering, but that's okay because I know how to fix it. No, they just need more filtering, not more heating. Well, they do need more heating, so I'm going to delete the heaters. Two of the heaters, and then replace them with large ones. Because I have more power now, which is fantastic. There we go. And now, oh, that's still not enough. Okay. I can add more if I need to, I guess. Let's add another large filter. It's hot enough in there anyway, so that's fine. There There we go, they're real happy now. Can I still not hire any more staff? Wow, okay. Now my prestige has gone down apparently, but I can fix that by adding more bins and more vending machines. Let's give people what they want, which is fizzy drinks, apparently. It definitely works, I'm sure it does. I've spent a lot of money now. I'm not making as much money as I was before, but that's alright. Wait, what, this game goes that deep crispy? Yeah, you can do anything in this game. Well, not anything, but a lot of things. I'm gonna add some bins, make sure nobody drops their drinks on the floor. Also, we need some benches. People have to sit down, be able to observe the fishies. I think that's important. I've unlocked the reef squirrelfish, yay! So they don't like dark places. They need to be with 4 squirrelfish. So they're shoalfish and they need orange pellets and a cave. They're quite specific fish. Let's unlock the cowfish, yay! There we go. I'm gonna keep decorating. We need to put on some more wallpaper. Hello, Doc from California. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. This game is going well. It is a management simulator. It's very nice though. This game into flow rates, predation, other important factors. It does. There's lots of stuff going on. Very exciting. Be sure to research the chemical side of how to set up an aquarium. Establishing bacteria population and nitrogen cycle is super important. A lot of beginners don't know about it. Yes, I will do a lot of reading. I am aware that running an aquarium is very, very complicated. So when I do eventually get one, I will be making sure I know exactly what I'm doing, watching all the YouTube videos, finding out all the information. But this is a good way to start, I think, to learn about some of the things you have to think about. And I think it's interesting. Because, yeah, as I said, when I had goldfish, one of them ate the other one. So clearly did something wrong there. Or maybe that goldfish was just peckish. Because they don't all live together, yes. I like this tank. And then we got these ones, the yellow bit. I'm having a look around. Oh yeah, I was decorating, I forgot. Distraction! Right, in here, this is, I think we do have a shipwreck room. I think that's quite nice. If I get the paint out, make it the shipwreck room. It all matches very nicely with the rest of this room. With, oh, you can decorate the floors? I didn't realise that. We will be doing that in a moment. I'm just making sure this is all the shipwreck area. If the shipwreck area starts here and then it kind of goes round. I think that's quite nice. Let's do the floors! Oh my god, I didn't know you could do the floors. It's amazing. There's so much more to this than I realised. It's wonderful. I like this game. I like it very much. Also, this is going to be the tropical beach paint. So you can do, what is this going to be sand? It's sand! Oh my god, that's amazing. Rustic wood decoration is great. It is, isn't it? I like it. What's the best way? Maybe we have the floor like that with the way the tiles change over. Yeah, it's looking so much prettier already. I love it. Okay, let's add some more tropical beach decoration everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. This is all going to be tropical beach. And then we got to do all the walls as well. Make it beautiful. Now my prestige is going up the more I'm painting this, which is a really good sign because I want them all to be very happy. This is a tropical room, obviously, with all the happy fish. To be fair, crustaceans have minimal needs. They eat anything, they want to hide somewhere to hide, and when molting, only constant maintenance you have to do is cleaning. Yeah, that seems like an easy one to start with then, if you want to go for crustaceans. That's a good idea. I do like the rest of the decoration. You have a back swimmer? That's cool! That is very cool. I find every fish cool, but that is cool to me. Oh, this has not been... Oh, that's the other side. That's not the viewer side. Let's have a look at the aquarium from the entrance. Let's have a look. Oh, I finished! Never mind. You have I'll do it in a minute. You have accomplished a lot here at Northwoods. When you arrived, it was dilapidated. You restocked it, you reinvested your profits and transformed it into an impressive aquarium you see before you. Another job offer has come in, this time from a private collector in Elmshorn, looking for an architect to design their dream aquarium. You continue to build here at Northwood as long as you want. This message will stay in your message log, accessible via the button in the bottom left, until you're ready. When you're ready for a new challenge, let me know. Thank you so much. I would like to have a look at my aquarium. I've unlocked my cowfish as well. That's a wonderful way to do that. You've unlocked your first armoured animal. Armoured animals count as twice the size when determining whether they can be eaten by a predator. This makes them excellent tank mates for your fish and crustacean breeding animals. Right. Okay then, so I need to be careful when using these ones by the looks of things. Here we go. Let's have a look inside. It does look much nicer now with the decorations. Oh my goodness, this is so we got some of these fish in here. I would try to name them, but I know I can't remember many of their names. These two are best friends. They live in here together. It's fine. This one's lots of these purple and orange fish. And then in here we have this room with the yellow ones and the pink ones nicely put together, the orange one. A nice mixture in this tank, I thought. In here we have some lovely eels. Look how massive they're growing. It's wonderful. We've got a lovely room where you can look at the yellowfish, the fox-faced rabbit fish, which is such a cool name, and the little hermit crabs at the bottom. And if we go back to the other side of the aquarium, we can see things on a first-person view. We can see what it's like to be one of the people in the aquarium. It's very cool. So over here we have our tropical side of that place. Don't go mind the doors, that's for the staff. We have some lovely different types of, oh, what's it called? I loved this thing, I can't remember what it's called then. There's a different type of plant here anyway, it's very pretty. And these two fish live together happily. That's an angel fish, the orange one, very nice. And in here, look at this tank, my beautiful tank with all the yellow, pink and blue fish and an eel. It's very pretty, I like this tank. Vending machines if you get thirsty. The crustacean lobby, thanks you for your crab contributions. You're so welcome. We've got a blue and pink fish tank over here. And finally this fish tank over here. And a little bit of a mixture going on. Very lovely. All the fish are very happy at this aquarium, of course. And it's very nice. This was our second aquarium we did today because we did level 1. Now we've done level 2. That's okay now, Chimera, because I am ending anyway, so don't worry about that. So thank you so much everyone for coming today. I had a very nice time playing this game. It was my first time playing this game. I will play it again. I don't know if everyone, I think I might have to find another game as well. There's maybe something that has a bit more of a, I do like this game and I'm going to keep playing this game, but I think I need to find another game to play as well. I think that would be good. So this was good. I really enjoyed the fish. I do love fish very much. We made our way through it. I think this game is going to become more and more complicated as we go along because you have more to think about. I haven't really needed to think that much about what fish I put in each tank so far because it just kind of warns you and it's not that complicated. But in the future it will be, and I will have to pay more attention to what I'm doing. So thank you so much everyone for coming today. I hope you had a nice time with this new game. I hope we have, oh, there is a game I want to play actually. I forgot about that. There's a duck game I want to play. It's like it's a bit like a Mario game. It came out yesterday. So it's very exciting. So you have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening or night, whatever time zone you're in. And I will see you guys on Sunday because we're making my birthday cake. It's my birthday celebration stream. So please be there. We will have a great time. I will make a very tasty looking cake. It's going to be a red velvet cake with pastry cream icing and blueberries inside. We were going to do strawberries, but they were too expensive. No, that wasn't it. They had a really bad date. They were going to go moldy. That's what it was. We bought the ingredients today. Anyway, good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. Bye bye. Thank you.